So apparently, Jimmler is getting back rubs from Aminal again. So gonna quickly watch some of that, and then maybe after that we can go into how this all started between me and the guy. Maybe that's what we can do because I haven't been able to tell the whole story yet because, well, I didn't have all the footage, and now I do. So. Just gonna get ready here quick. What's up, Zoe? You guys are gonna have to duke it out for who was here first. Zoe was the one here first, technically. She even said more words in her message. So, El Senna. How's Senna? How's Zoe? You guys doing good? I love the notifications that YouTube gives out because I honestly, it takes less time for me to start a stream on YouTube and get viewers than it does on TikTok now. So it's kind of crazy. Kind of fucking crazy. I just gotta, I gotta upload. So apparently Jimmler is getting sloppy back rubs from Aminal again, allegedly. I haven't watched it yet, but that's what I've heard. So lots on the agenda. I also got the video of how me and Aminal started fighting. So that's funny, cause yeah, I thought that was gonna be lost footage, but we found it. So super exciting. Is this okay? Good. Just gotta upload it quick. And then just gotta send one more video. Shout out to Blue Turtle for hunting this video down for me because honestly I didn't think she would because she's friends with Aminal, but clearly she is not. Oh, I gotta wear a different shirt. This shirt I've been wearing for like 2 days now. I gotta change. Whoops. Oh, I'm so stoked that she hunted this video down for me. Like, mad respect, cause like she's friends with Aminal. Aminal might be pissy that she did it, but like she's doing what's best for everybody at this point, you know? Like, why if Aminal did nothing wrong, why would he be upset, right? How was my day? I slept the whole day. I woke up like an hour ago. Word. See you soon, Zoe. Um dun, 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 dun. um what's up, Barrel? Oh my god, I can't believe he's actually this soon trying to make up with Jimmler. Like the fucking hypocrisy. That's where I went wrong, I think. I usually try and not point out hypocrisies, but I think the last week I've just been looping trying to point out the hypocrisies of Aminal for all of his shenanigans, which I think I'm going to stop doing. I'm just going to edit a video and post it, and then we can just move the fuck on, and then essentially just react to current events and not have to fucking go over any of the fucking bullshit that he has done. I'll just compile it all in one video. Probably gonna do that tonight and then go live tomorrow morning and fucking debut it, cause yeah, throw it all together in one big story. Um, I genuinely fucking hate pointing out hypocrisy because again, everybody's a fucking hypocrite, even me. But usually people don't like go into all of your friends' DMs and try and like tell them to not be my friend. Oh my god. And it's all my gifters too. Like just I don't know, that shit's weak, bro. I'll be right back. What are you doing? There we go. It's hat, man. fuck? All right. Hmm. No, I'm not ready yet. Not quite. Um. Dude, like, Errol, you're gonna fucking drive me nuts. What do you want? Come on. Stop. Like, stop. Just stop. Make your mind up. Good lord. Okay. Good girl. Hmm. Testing, testing, testing. Test. Oh, I'm not plugged in. That's the problem. I blame Arrow. Testing, testing. Now I'm live on TikTok. As of like 30 seconds ago. Oh, boy. Okay, let's find the tab. Here it is. Here it is. What's up, Punish John? How's Punish John doing? What's on the menu tonight? Well, apparently we got Aminal sucking, or not suck. Whoa, that's a bad word. Apparently we got Aminal giving Jimmler the fascist some sloppy back rubs today. So we're gonna watch some of those moments. Apparently it's pretty good. And kind of fucking hilarious that he gives Jimmy this type of treatment, but then he goes after the left, everybody on the left. Like, we have some fucking duty to be like some fucking holier than thou bullshit. Like, maybe if you're gonna try and be a purity police officer, Aminal, don't make friends with the fascists and then thank you for the team bracelet, and then break up with the fascists. Then when the fascist is in shambles, start doing his work for him, and then make friends with him again. Yeah, maybe don't do that. Can you join? Well, why? I don't bring guests up, to be honest. I do not bring guests up. I don't even have the option anymore. See? Took that away. So yeah, no, I'm excited to see. Thank you for the heart, me sucker. I'm excited to see the redemption arc of Jimmler, where, you know, he has a friend again, because literally nobody on this app wants to even associate with him other than Aminal, apparently. So that's, I mean, it's just so fucked that you would focus on Fancy saying go Jimmy off. You would be so obsessed and upset about that 4 months later, but you're okay with the things that Jimmy says about not just you, but other people also on this app. Like, he wanted me to pick sides. Like, fuck. Should we go over? Yeah, we'll start with this one. We'll start with this one, I think, because that's the title of the video. So let's go.
At me, bro. Man, haven't you done enough?
Why do I keep coming at you, bro?
Yeah. Yeah.
How did I come at you? Can you give me an example?
Came at me in Bride's life. Oh, look, Aminal's got something to say. I was just saying hi.
Yeah. You had something to say.
What? I said hi.
I haven't had a lot of value in the things that you've had to say lately. So that's why I said that.
That's fine.
What are you talking about, Jimmy? Jimmy, what are you talking about? He's been doing your work for you out here. Doing the Lord's work of, like, you know, trying to divide the left into little groups of who's pure and who's not. Isn't that your job? Divide the left, right? That's what he's been trying to do this whole time. How can you not back that?
I'm a little disappointed in the way that you seem to be very one-sided these days. You know, you used to play yourself.
We're off our friendship, dude. Maybe you shouldn't have done that in public.
You blocked me way first.
Remember, he has his ways.
I did not.
You have your
ways.
Wait, are these your ways? Are these your ways right now? You're so mad at Chris the other night. Yeah, she got in the middle of your ways.
Yeah, she got in the middle of you and I having a discussion. Yeah, I was a little pissed off.
God damn it, Christy! Why would you do that?
Night?
You and I were having a conversation. And then she was let up, and it turned into a war. I'm not interested in that.
Yeah, I'm not interested in, you know, that. That's why you just started a fucking war, right, Aminal? William Harris. Isaac? Question mark. What's up? Do I know you? Are you like an IRL person that just discovered that I'm online? Because that would be funny. Yeah. It's all the women's fault, right? Right, Aminal?
So what did you want to say to me?
I agree. So God, can I say something? I agree. I was there and I felt that Christie derailed what could have been something.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck, David.
I agree. I was there and I felt that Christie derailed what could have been something good, Jimmy. You two may have been able to bury a hatchet or whatever you want to call it. And I think...
Yeah. You two... Aminal could have got deep into the sloppy back rubs.
Derailed because you were totally attacked instead of just being able to talk something through.
He was totally attacked? That's not what happened. Christy didn't even say anything, and Jimmy started going after her. Like, brutally attacked. Is that what he said?
Derailed because you were totally attacked.
Totally attacked. Right. Yeah. Right. 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 Okay. Moving on.
Instead of just being able to talk something through, right? So
I've always been a fighter, and I'll never back down from one.
I don't think. Yeah, no.
You definitely back down, bro. You definitely back down. It was essentially, here we can see like oh my god, stop. This is pretty much how it went.
Take it easy.
Steven,
All right,
don't
thanks,
bail.
guys. I appreciate it.
Don't bail, you coward.
Hey, Sam, one thing before I go. Can you take off your glasses?
Hold on.
One thing before I go. Can you take off your glasses?
We just want to see.
I just want to see if you take them off. If you have the Velveteen Rabbit buttons. That's the only thing I'm curious about. It's the only interesting part about it.
Or if there's a soul.
Let's
Just
debate.
take off the glasses.
Let's debate, Steven.
hide behind the
Don't
glasses.
be a coward.
Don't say let's debate, Ethan. You've lost
Coward.
All right.
Debate the
This is sad.
issues. What
This
does
is
it matter who
what
you
Shut
debate,
up.
coward?
All right, good. You guys are good. Thank you.
Coward.
Won't even take off the glasses.
I was right.
All right, yeah, you can give me
bye.
the X. This
You
is-
run away twice. Cold feet again.
Come on, Steven.
Wow.
That's essentially a visual representation of what it was like when Jimmy backed down from the battle.
I don't blame you.
I'm gonna grow her, not a shower.
I don't blame
Yeah,
you.
but at the same time, you came at me because I was defending Zen and Blue, all right? And honestly, I didn't want you to say some shit that was fucked. You swore me off as a friend.
There's no secret. There's no secret that I don't like Zen, and I don't like Blue Turtle, and I don't like your friends, and I've always given you grace for that shit. I never gave you grief for that shit. I don't come at you. I don't say things like that, bro. Right? So like, I just don't feel like
I don't think you put me in a position.
Yeah, just know, Aminal, if if you don't do this, he'll probably start bringing up your deceased family members and sending his entourage in to bring up your deceased family members. That's probably what will happen. So it's probably in your best interest you bow down and give back rubs to this fascist.
Yeah, well, because I don't think that if we're supposed to be friends, I don't think it's being reciprocated.
But you're making me choose a side. That's what you're doing to me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, so later on, we're going to see the Happy Colonizer Day. Happy Colonizer Day to you too, Doses.
Yeah, you are. When you're sitting up there and you're saying shit that, like, dude, come on, man. You know you call them names and shit, and I'm sitting there and letting it happen. I'm going to be held accountable for that.
Yeah, well, that's a problem with you and your friend group. That's a problem with you and your friend group. That's why I'm not friends with people. But no, that's why I'm not friends with the same people that you're.
Samantha, the only reason you think it's not funny is because you're a colonizer. So am I. But, it's still funny. You get it? Because, like, it's Canada Day. Haha, funny. Colonizer Day. Haha, so funny. It is pretty funny. No, you're not. I just assumed. You probably are.
Friends with because
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. If someone was going after Animal in my chat, I wouldn't let him in. I wouldn't have him in here.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, and all I said was for you to back down, and you swore me off as a.
Yeah, Aminal needs a safe space.
And then all that Muslim bullshit. Like, come on, man.
Your Aisha video was hilarious.
The which one?
It's funny. The Aisha one. It was funny. But anyways, no, I have a problem with you.
It was fucking funny, man.
So is that where their friendship went wrong, Doses? Was it because he called you a Jimmler or whatever, and then that was where they decided to... Because that's what my records show. I don't know if I'm correct on that one.
It was funny, but I have a problem with the people that you hang out with, and by virtue of that, then yeah, I don't think we can fucking have a meaningful fucking friendship, because I don't like the people that you like for very specific fucking reasons, and I feel like you don't see the reasons why they shouldn't be allowed. Fuck, I'll get fascist. Why they shouldn't be allowed to have these kind of conversations. I think these people are wretched.
The dude literally just said, "I'll get fascist."
Why they shouldn't be allowed. Fuck, I'll get fascist.
Why are you trying to give this dude a sloppy back rub right now, Aminal?
They shouldn't be allowed to have these kind of conversations. I think these people are wretched and horrible, and we just view these people differently, and we're at an impasse, and it is what it is.
Yeah, but dude, listen, all I was trying to do, and I wasn't trying to make you look like an asshole. I was just saying, look, we don't have to call...
Oh, you don't have to do that, Aminal. He already does that just fine by himself. This is so fucking funny that he actually just spent the last two weeks trying to split people into groups, and now he's saying, "Oh well, you tried telling me I can't be friends with these people," like, and he just said we can't be friends because I'm too fascist.
Listen, all I was...
I'm paraphrasing. That's pretty much what he just said.
And I wasn't trying to make you...
What it is.
Yeah, but dude, listen, all I was trying to do, and I wasn't trying to make you look like an asshole. I was just saying, look, we don't have to call, you know what was said that day? We don't have to go down that path. That's all I was saying, And I generally, dude, I don't go look for war. I don't. I'm a pretty peaceful fucking individual.
Bullshit.
I'm still going to say what I have to say.
Bullshit. Then why the fuck are you in my top gifters DMs telling them who they can and can't fucking hang out with? Thank you for the 25 or 5 popcorns. Much appreciated. I gotta get my Tickfinity going. So you get your money's worth out of those popcorns. Where is it? There it is. I don't know why it's not working. That's weird. Yeah, it should have worked. Oh well. Next time.
But there was a mountain of shit that was starting to bother me, bro. And maybe I should have said something to you about it. Maybe that's where I was wrong. But like at the end of the day, I'm just like, I just can't with you. I just can't.
Well, are we
I
going to
can't.
pass this shit, or are we going to perpetuate this bullshit? You can't.
Well, we
I got
can
enough
just
fucking people.
we can. Okay, fine. We'll put it this way: we can just agree to disagree then, and we don't have to fucking be cool, man. That's fine.
Christy.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. But like, dude, judge me for me. Don't judge me based on who I hang out with. Because I mean, I tell the other side the same thing.
Yeah. You tell the other side the same thing. That's why you're trying to cancel Fancy Pants and cancel Schmitty's and cancel Isaac, right? It's because you don't want to tell people who they can and can't hang out with. Other than when you're in the DMs and you tell people I'm a bad guy and not to hang out with me because I'm a bad guy and I'm a drug addict, right? Yeah. Fuck you, Aminal.
Oh.
Fake ass two-faced
man,
bitch.
You should know. Bro, I got called a cocksucker because of you. Not because of you, because people...
Dude, that was fucking 3 months ago and you fucking cried to him about it then. Like, you literally cried about it then. You don't deserve a platform. Thanks, Punish John. Like, dude, you cried about that shit for fucking hours, Aminal, and then you got over it when you talked to Fancy Pants, and Fancy Pants let you know that Jimmy and Fancy Pants go way back, and there's more to the story. And then you were like, oh, well, I didn't know that there was more to this story. I didn't know that you were so, like, involved in Jimmy's past. Holy, this is crazy. I didn't know that. I apologize. I will, do better. And then all of a sudden, once it's convenient for you, you start monologuing about how she said something to you 4 months ago. Like, it's literally never going to leave you now, Jimmy. Aminal. Fuck, same shit. Because you reacted the way that you did. So now everybody's going to basically say that you're giving Jimmy sloppy back rubs. And I don't mean back rubs. I just say that just so that the algorithm doesn't flag me for inappropriate stuff.
Upset about a relationship I maintained with you, and I doubled down. I said I was his friend. And now they're like, oh, look how that went. Ha ha ha, Aminal. You know what I mean? Like, all of this shit just blew up in my face. And that's fine. It happens.
Oh, poor Aminal.
You know, but this is the shit that you don't see. Like, I have defended you. I'm not going to say more than anybody else on the app, bro, but I've defended you.
I'll say it. You've defended him more than anybody else on this app.
I have. And all these guys that knew me back then, they're my fucking witness that I defended you. And I went against some people that are still after me now because of it.
Yeah, well, maybe stop kissing this dude's ass when he literally, the words, I'm gonna be fascist, I don't think they should be allowed to talk. When those words are said, and then after that you say, I'm your best supporter, I'm your biggest supporter, I can't believe you don't want to be my friend. Like, you just look like a desperate soul right now, Aminal. And Jimmy's not even accepting your kiss-ass behavior. That's how fucking weak you look. You're begging for Jimmy's forgiveness when he was the one that fucking crossed the line. That's not a good look, Aminal.
You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, I took a lot of heat. Now, getting heat from you, too, is like, that was icing on the cake for me, boo. That was icing on the cake for me. So, like, for real. And then you coming at Muslims, I was just like, bro, what the fuck? That was left-sided. How is this guy hanging out from the founder with the Million Man March for Kids saying that shit? I was mind blown. You got me, Jimmy. You win, dude.
Weak, Aminal. You look weak. Ooh. Did he just call him Boo? Did he?
Founder with the Million Man March for Kids saying that shit. I was mind blown. You got me, Jimmy. You win, dude.
I think he said dude. It does sound like Boo. He said Boo? Oh my god, I missed it. One sec. I think he said two.
Because of it. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, I took a lot of heat. Now, getting heat from you, too, is like, that was icing on the cake for me, boo. That was icing on the cake.
He did say Boo! It even fucking transcribes as Boo! Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, he says Boo. He called Jimmy Boo. Oh my That was the from you two is like that was the icing on the cake for me, Boo. He said Boo. Oh my god.
Now, getting heat from you, too, is like, that was icing on the cake for me, boo. That was icing on the cake for me.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, Jimmy, he called you Boo. Come on, be his friend. Be his friend, Jimmy. You're his Boo. Aw, that's so cute. That's so fucking cute. Oh my god.
From you, too, is like, that was icing on the cake for me, boo. That was icing on the cake for me. So, like,
Not a good look, Aminal.
And then you coming at Muslims, I was just like, bro, what the fuck? That was left-sided. How is this guy hanging out from the founder with the...
That's literally right-sided, actually. That's like what Jimmy does, man. Are you fucking kidding me, Aminal? You fucking been friends with the guy for like what, 6 months? You don't know that he's a fucking xenophobic prick? Like, do you not even know who you're friends with, or do you just like, oh, this guy is my friend, so I'm gonna defend him for no reason other than he's my friend. Loyalty. With these people, they love loyalty.
Million Man March for Kids saying that shit. I was mind blown. You got me, Jimmy. You win, dude.
You win, Boo. Awkward silence.
So I'll say this, in the middle of all this, I know I haven't been perfect, and I know that people from that side hate me because of one thing or another I've said, and I know Aminal has come to my defense.
I don't want it or not.
Whether they listen or not, Jimmy, is up to them. You know, he doesn't go to their throats and say, you better like David or I'll hate you. Like, I don't expect that, and I don't expect anybody to come to my defense. I'm a big boy, and I'm like you a lot of ways, Jimmy. I don't back down from many fights.
Unless it's Christy, then Jimmy backs down.
People hate my guts because their friends hate me, and I think it's weak-mindedness. That's entirely up to them. If they want to be followers, let them. Bro, I do know that Aminal is a good person, and I know you're a good person. So I just encourage, bury it. Just bury it. I think you can be cool. You always were, right? And I've seen Aminal come to your back, and I know you have with him, so it's all good.
Do you want to hear the funniest I heard someone from the ultra left say, it looks like the right and the ultra left agree that centrists are fucking terrible. And it's just like, huh? What?
Yeah. A centrist doesn't exist. And Aminal is fucking proving that. Oh, I don't like when people pick sides. Unless, you know, they don't pick my side, then that was you. Yeah, centrists don't exist. Come on, let's be honest.
Been saying that, and bro, they're basing it off of you and I, our interaction. That's what they're basing it off. They want us to fucking fight. They want the show, bro. And I'm ready to bury the fucking hatchet. But like,
I don't know if you realize how hard it is to have a so-called fucking friend that hangs out with people that literally fucking talk shit about you day in and day out. I just don't know, right? Like, I'm sure that you think my friends think the worst of you, but like even if they did, which I'm not aware of, they don't fucking express that shit openly online, bro. And like, you sit there and you allow these people to do so. And I understand that maybe you're like warming things over in the background. These people don't fucking care. They don't care. You care more about being liked by them than worrying about our friendship, and that's a fucking problem for me, man. And that's literally where my frustration came from. And there's been multiple times, and I'm not going to drag out the bullshit, but like, we could have a conversation about this off this fucking app, man. And it's frustrating as fuck to me. I never asked anybody, hold on, let me finish. I never asked anybody to be on my side. I never asked anybody for any of that shit. But like, I'm gonna have a very hard time accepting somebody into, you know, my inner circle that allows these other people to run around and act the way they do. And if you want to sit there and say you're oblivious to it, or you stick up for me, or this and that, like, no.
His entire argument to defend you, Jimmy, this entire time has been the whole, oh, I didn't see it, so it must not have happened.
No, I'm sorry, it's just not good enough.
I do stick up for me a hell of a lot more than you stick up for me. Sorry, I stick up for you a hell of a lot more than you stick up for me, and I do that. And you can ask Zen.
There's no way
we've had that conversation in person.
No way that you can quantify that statement. Absolutely no way.
And I've told her that. Look right in front of her, not without 2 feet away from her.
No way.
I've said that, and I've always defended you. All right, and again, dude, you haven't been called a cocksucker because of your relationship with me. It's gone the other way. You know, and all those same people.
Oh
that
my
come for
god!
You,
Aminal, you're such a fucking. This is why you get called. You called him Boo. You called him fucking Boo. You're like fucking definitely giving him sloppy back rubs. Let's be fucking honest. Holy shit. That is.
No way that you can quantify that statement. Absolutely no way.
And I've told her that. Look right in front of her, not without 2 feet away from her.
No way.
I've said that, and I've always defended you. All right, and again, dude, you haven't been called a cocksucker because of your relationship with me. It's gone the other way, you know. And all those same people that come for you, that have came for you, they're coming for me, and they've
this
been
is what I'm
coming.
trying to tell you, bro, and this is why I'm concerned, right? Because these people that you're around, and these people that are saying these things, once they're done with me, they're going to move on to you. Once they're done with Lorelai, they'll move on to fucking Ash. Once they're done with Ash, they'll move on to Danielle. Once they're done with that, they'll move on to David. Like, these people are like Trapper Keeper from South Park, man. They're just a continuous devouring hole of shit that is like intent on just absolutely.
I got Mecca Streisand.
Why would we go for
Ash?
So trust me, I know it.
When have I ever gone for Lorelai? Come on. Me and Lorelai are actually kind of cool with each other, so I don't know why I would go for Lorelai. She's never done anything to me, right? And like, why would we go for Ash? Ash isn't out there fucking telling us who we can and can't fucking hang around, like what you guys are literally fucking doing right now.
Hole of shit that is like intent on just
absolutely. I got Mecca Streisand after me right
fucking
now.
Mecca
So trust me, I know it.
I'm telling you, bro. But like, nobody wants to live. They just think that Jimmy's a bad guy, and they don't know why Jimmy reacts like this. Well, these people have been coming for me and my friends for.
Because you're a fucking bad guy. All right, you're just a fucking terrible human being. Straight up. When did this happen? I think this was today at I'm gonna assume 12 o'clock, 12:30 Alberta time. What's going on with Aminal? I didn't see the video on YouTube. What do you mean?
I'm trying to let you motherfuckers know that they're coming for you too. They will not stop. They will never stop. And that's why I take such a fucking hard-nosed fucking don't give a fuck look at this. I'm going to say whatever the fuck I can to hurt your fucking feelings because they don't give a fuck about me and they never will.
No. Because
Like,
you're
why
a
should I
fucking
not do it?
terrible human being. That's why, okay? Because you're a terrible human being. Let's be for fucking real. Let's be for fucking real here. You're a terrible human being. And you don't deserve any respect from me or anybody on the fucking left. All right? You cross so many fucking lines with this one, buddy. Remember this? Remember this, Jimmy? Remember this day? Here, we'll just click random spot. $10 says I hit a spot. Oh. All right. Let's see what Jimmy had to say this day. Yep. Right there. First comment from Jimmy that I can see. What's your address? I want to send flowers to show respect to the good brother. So he's referring to my brother who just recently took his life, and he's sitting here in my chat for like 30 fucking minutes speaking about my brother. So I mean, if you're gonna disrespect me like that, why the fuck would I give you any fucking time of day or respect? How can I prove what? I literally have it on my fucking screen right now, buddy. What did your... Because I said, Jimmy, you couldn't... what I said something like, Jimmy, you couldn't do this if your life depended on it. And then he said, what did your brother's life depend on? Then he says, did you and your bro used to play Nintendo together? Then we got, I bet Isaac played with Barbies and his brother laughed. Then we got, everybody's telling him to shut the fuck up, and he says, I'm sure your brother would appreciate that. Too bad he's pushing up daisies. Yeah, not a fucking good person there, Aminal. Suck my dick. Then he says, is that what you said to your bro? So just keeps fucking going off about my brother. And this is who you're calling Boo. Okay? What your bro did was pathetic. Like, are you, like, who the fuck do you think you are, Jimmy? Like, get completely all the way fucked. Fucking loser. Let's keep going. Then we got week, I'm still alive. Oh, that's fucked. You're fucked, Jimmy. Well, still haven't called me a liar. Can't say the same for you. You're such a piece of shit. I call liars liars, and you fit the bill. He called me a liar because of me not disclosing what I did for work when I first started TikTok. I didn't tell them my exact job, so I'm a liar. That's what he's referring to there. Did you and your bro play G.I. Joe together? Yeah, I don't like. Oh, there we go. He's already buried. Continues to go on about my brother. Did your mom hug more? So now he's bringing my mom into it. This is fucked. Like, this is genuinely abhorrent, deplorable fucking behavior. And this is who Aminal's boo is. So really fucking really good shit coming from that side of the app, you know? Yeah, such a victim he is. Who hurt Jimmy? Yeah, right? Fucking me. I hurt his feelings big time when I gave him a taste of his own fucking medicine. He can dish it, but he can't take it. Oh, then he's making 6 feet under jokes. Yep, just complete degenerate. Oh, and then same day, he went on a live and tried that shit again. But he was saying it. So it's a little bit more, a little bit more commitment than just leaving comments. Let's see what your boo is here. Let's do a little research into who boo is. Aminal's boo.
I wish his brother was
Man, I'm
still
just getting-
alive so he could like pat him on the back.
We're getting spicy.
There he is on a fucking live panel with a bunch of people talking about my brother like a fucking complete low-life loser.
I mean, now he's.
Yep, that's where we're at, guys. That's where we're at. We can have.
Jimmy
like,
was literally
conversations.
just going on about men's mental health, and he is now going on about my deceased brother, and he's trying to play victim. Just take note of that, guys.
Vice, can you send me a link to that?
Noted. Okay, let's go back to Aminal giving Jimmy some sloppy back rubs.
They're coming for you too. They will not stop. They will never stop. And that's why I take such a fucking hard
Can't stop, won't
don't
stop.
give a fuck. Look at this. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I can to hurt your fucking feelings because they don't give a fuck about me. And
How about
they never
this,
will.
Seaman? You get the fuck
like,
out of
why
here.
should I-
How's that sound?
But I did, and I defended you just as much as you think I'm not.
Fucking annoying.
So I guess, dude, I'm sticking out a fucking olive branch, and I want to put this behind us, and like whatever time it takes,
We're not
we can
gonna
have a conversation offline.
We're gonna mend fences in a 5-minute fucking conversation. You got my fucking phone number. You can call.
Well, actually, it was 10 minutes, and it was fucking adorable how much you turned down Aminal when Aminal was pouring his fucking heart out for you, and you didn't even accept it. That was so cute.
Whenever you want. Like,
You got my fucking phone number too, bro. Just don't try to take an upper hand. I'm trying to be neutral about this. That's all I ask.
I'm trying to take it over hand. I'm trying to tell you exactly how I feel. And if you feel like my argument is that strong and it's making your argument feel diminished, then that's not on me. It's on you.
Sure. Whoever it's on, I just want to be treated like an equal. That's all I'm asking for.
I just wanted to come in and say Happy Canada Day, everybody. Except you all
folk, all the indigenous folk out there, happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day, Cal.
Anyway, there's my bit. I'm off this. You guys have fun.
No.
Aww. I don't want to meet you.
Dude, he said his piece.
But meet you.
Talk to me man to man.
Oh, no. what are we
in front
gonna
of all of the
do?
people, in front of, hey, listen, and let me just bring back to my previous argument. Look at them all in the chat right now. Look what they're doing.
I know.
Two men are
Jimmy,
trying to reconcile.
Those are
Two men are
crap
trying to
Yeah, we
reconcile their
don't
fucking
care.
differences right now, right? And look
Yeah,
what
we
they're
don't fucking
doing.
care. What we care
They're
about
crap
is
disturbers, bro, and they
how
want
fucking
this is
pathetic
one
both of you
bridge
are.
They wanted broken. Honest. It's one bridge they wanted broken.
No, I want that. I actually have money on
Truly.
them. I have money on them coming back together by July 15th. So I might have been a little bit too late. I actually don't have any money on it, but because nobody would do a bet with me, so it's unfortunate, but you know. Maybe I should try and get Christy in on it. She might be down to do some betting. Christy loves a good bet. Sorry guys, one sec. Okay, so people wondering why me and Aminal are beefing. I got that video finally. Pretty excited to play it. Go over it. Show you guys how fucking ridiculous this guy actually is. Okay, Ryan, you're also getting muted because you're fucking annoying. And I don't care for you right now. Don't even want to talk to you. So, come in on another account for all I fucking care, but... Well, thanks, Fancy. Let's finish this little video of them.
And they won't let new bridges be formed. They won't let normal people make amends. They just won't.
Okay, these are not normal people. These are fucking degenerate TikTokers who want to tell me who I can and can't be fucking friends with. He claims that he never does that, but in this video that we're gonna play, we're gonna clearly see him getting hurt feelings that I'm defending Fancy Pants. So
they just will not. They're miserable people.
I'm not normal.
Ryan, I didn't even read any of your comments.
How you doing,
but
John? Hope you're doing all right, bud.
I am muting you today, yeah. I just don't want to engage with you because you're fucking annoying. Goodbye.
Fuck. I really set myself up for that one, didn't I?
Yep.
Like my synapses are firing.
You
at a
can
pretty high
watch.
rate today, so like,
You
I'm
can't.
ready, bro.
You can't comment.
No, I'm trying to fucking ease it.
No.
Don't worry, guys.
Party.
Don't worry, guys. You can say whatever you want here. I won't mute you. It's just I just don't like Ryan and I don't like Seaman. So we're just gonna mess with them today. They can watch, but they can't comment. So.
Today, okay. Oh, sorry for your luck. I'm having a great candidate party.
You're still not.
I'll try and make it so that they're the only
one.
ones on the mute list.
I am. I'm mulling around. Taking things in.
I hope your brother's casket is full of water. What? Like, bro, you're a piece of shit, Ryan, but whatever. Yeah, so edgy. Whoa. So funny and cool. I wish I was a fucking degenerate stalker like you. Da, 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 da. Mute that account. Entire live. Boom. See, you're just getting all of your accounts are gonna be on the mute list, and I'm gonna have like a list of them all. Actually, I already do, because I took screenshots of all the people that I unblocked. So if I really wanted to, Ryan, I could just block you, but I'm not doing that. You're too edgy for me. Ooh, too edgy, funny, and cool. Is that ex-girlfriend Isaac? What? What are you... I love it when people say shit like that with their whole ass face. Good job there, Michael. If you guys honestly think that at this point that shit is going to like change my mood, I don't give a fuck. You guys can make the fucking jokes about my dead brother all you fucking want. That's on you. You're just a degenerate. So karma's a bitch too. Also, I got pretty thick skin. Don't really care. It's been said so many fucking times. I broke my iPad because of shit like that. I let it out. I let my anger out. And cat's out of the bag now because, you know, people can't keep their fucking mouths shut. So. It's just amazing to see,
comment to your...
Bro, this Michael guy can fucking... Oh my god. Sorry about that. No, it's all good, Steph. You didn't mean to. It's all good. It's whatever. It's more Jimmy at this point. You fucked up. You owned your mistake. And we're moving on from that. It was pretty funny though, because the whole argument the other day between I was looking over it and Ross was like, at Miss Steffi, can you send him an iPad? And then Aminal responds to that and says, oh, Ross, you blocked me, huh? Damn. So that's how that's how like the argument started in the chat, which I thought was a pretty funny comment from Ross. Yeah, Steffi owes me an iPad. Oh man, that would be funny. I mean, if you got like $400 kicking around for an iPad mini, I'll take it. Then we can just completely move on. You won't ever have to apologize. Oh my god. Okay, I think for this we can take the disclaimer off. So yeah, no, this is pretty much the video of how me and Aminal started beefing, for anybody wondering. It's fucking ridiculous that it got to this point, but
Elf with your bottles.
Yeah.
You're just mad because, you know, Circulon has a milky.
Oh my god, good time.
Fuck.
I don't speak for everybody. Nobody speaks for everybody. No, nobody speaks for everybody. Nobody does that. That's true. I agree with that. Yeah, tea party. Are you cooking at parties? Are you a party?
I won't need a military grade case for it, no. I had that iPad for like 5 years, never broke. I also know that the new iPads are better reinforced than the old iPads, so I think it would have been able to take that blow. Especially like the iPad Pro, it would have been able to take me hitting it on my knee. What happened to my iPad was I like just hit it on my knee, like I went like that and hit it on my knee and broke the screen. So then the screen was already broken, so then for visual effect I basically broke it in half, but whatever. It felt great. No regrets.
What? Hoops people may know.
Yeah, Tanner, what time's your tea party at? Let's make a conflict.
Right on the tea parties every day.
When you do it's all night, I'll drop. Wish list. Hollywood Squares. We can do it tomorrow or Sunday. Because everything was planned. 7 to 9? Okay, I'll do Hollywood Squares after 9. My time or your time?
I think it's her
9.
time.
Good. Because 9 your time.
Like
what, 10 my time? I might be asleep.
Okay, this Michael account, which is most likely Seaman or Ryan, buddy, you're a faceless loser on TikTok. And you're going after me for losing my mental? Yeah, that's Ryan. Right? You are a faceless account that has like absolutely, you've never done this before. You've never been in the public eye, okay? So, I'm sure if you were to be in the public eye and be scrutinized the same way I'm scrutinized, and have a bunch of fucking stalkers learn every little detail about you via lost friendships, I would bet so much money you would have more meltdowns than any of us, because you can't even get muted without then going to the lowest of the low. You do this every time you get muted. You stomp your feet, you cry, you come in on an account with a fake profile picture trying to probably accuse some innocent person of saying the vile shit that you're saying, because again, you're a creepy ass stalker who does weird ass shit like that. So how about this? I'll just block you on this account, and then you can't use somebody else's face to say your fucking vile ass bullshit. How's that sound? Fucking loser.
You know what I mean? What's her name? 10-year-old Hollywood Squares? Are we doing like, you know what I mean? What's her name? Fuck, I forget her name from ET.
I read it as big shiny tubes. Bring shiny things.
But see, I'm not even simping for Nick. I was simply giving my opinion. But yet he can tell me that I simp for colonists, especially towards Ryan. Okay? Saying like, you should tell Ryan.
Blue, she wants your attention. That's all it is. Just ignore it.
I know.
We know the racist. We were all there. It was a racist statement. It's okay when they do it. Like, you know.
I gotta make sure later I go.
It's funny that you say that in this scenario, Aminal, but you're perfectly okay with your friends saying as much racist shit to your face on a panel. You just, oh, it's so funny. You're fine with it then, but when it's most convenient for you, you seem to want to call out racism. Like, fuck. Buddy was like on a panel with Death Knight and Cats with Catitude, and he fucking, what did he do? What did he do? Absolute sweet fuck all. Other than, you know, go up and state the obvious. Yeah, obviously she probably shouldn't say the N-word. Thanks for your 2 cents. So brave of you, Aminal. So fucking brave. Holy shit. If only we had your type of bravery. Maybe don't say the N-word. Wow. Fucking. If only we would have fucking thought of saying that. I love how they're so obsessed with Hassan also. That's their new thing. They're like, you will never be Hassan. Like, cool. I don't fucking care. First of all, I'm Canadian, so there is that.
Some real indigenous things.
Yeah, you just make sure you do some real indigenous things. And stop simping for colonizers.
Why, man, Fancy? What's the problem? Oh, my friend, what's going on? I don't know. I'm really still like, I'm just here.
Ross is her homie. That's what it is. Ross is her homie. She's just defending her homie. That's all.
All right, ain't a problem. I understand that. I do that shit anytime.
And listen, I can respect people defending Ross. You know, they're friends with Ross. Defend your friend.
My homie's my homie. I'm gonna jump out the window.
Go be your team Ross. Right?
Aminal, you're just mad at me and Schmitty's putting milkies on your comment on your video. All I'm saying is I can see that statement is problematic. Seeing that you don't simp for the majority of white people, I can see that. I can see how that's an issue.
That's rational.
But in this context, which you guys say context is so important, he's merely talking about you simping for Nick. That's it. That's it. He was saying that you were going hard for Nick, saying Nick didn't do anything wrong, Nick didn't do anything wrong. We've all come to the conclusion that Nick did a few things wrong, and we're going to move on from it.
I also said that Nick had owned it and apologized, though. And Ross also said that I wasn't being an adult because I wouldn't accept his first apology. But right after his first apology is when he said that I wasted my time and I could have been doing Indigenous things.
Okay, I'm just really confused as to who's doing the smear campaign on who. I've been hearing about Ross as being the bad guy for such a long time, but you guys keep saying that we're doing some smear campaign on y'all. Where all I see is, oh, Ross did this, Ross did this, Ross did this, Ross did this, Ross did this. This is silly.
Yeah, if we change the person though, it stops.
Aminal,
silly,
shut up.
Right? Look what Bionic.
Drink a Milky and shut up.
Of course,
you have the most feelings on this whole panel.
Disrespectful.
I don't care.
The most feelings on each panel. I don't care. I don't care.
Whine about everything.
You're only a social justice warrior when it applies to you. You know, you're downplaying other people's.
I'm not a social justice warrior
You know,
at all.
and then you buy into it. Yeah, of course you're not. Yeah, okay.
How many times I gotta apologize though? I apologize several.
Yeah, okay.
Aminal, you're such a fucking bitch, bro. Like, what the fuck was that? Why are you telling people what, like, they need to be fucking holier than thou to fucking call somebody out? Do I have to be like a fucking perfect little angel to tell you that you're a fucking fascist sympathizer? No, I don't. You know why? Because you literally were doing it earlier. The whole like fascist sympathizing, you were doing that earlier. So, kind of cooked yourself there, bud.
I'm so multiple lives.
You're being a twerp.
I don't even see how this is like about you.
You're being a twerp. 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 I'm so original. Let me just sit here and call you a twerp. Well, I say that you're not a good enough person to be a social justice warrior. Like, fuck. You're only a social justice warrior when it applies to you. Like, buddy, you are literally just repeating the fucking right-wing talking points that have been spread around this fucking app for like 6 months. And you're gonna start bringing shit up from fucking 4 months ago that was already squashed.
What a twerp.
No, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. You
What
guys
a
don't
twerpy comment.
Funny how you guys go back and forth. It's like respect.
Does that make you feel better, Aminal? Does that make you feel like the big man that you want to be? Okay. Okay. I do enjoy myself every day on this app. I'm not the one that's crying like a baby on here. That's you, my guy.
Can I ask you both a question respectfully, if you don't mind, if you allow me to? I think like you guys both like are pretty funny when you diss each other, but like you don't really have to hate each other every time. I think you guys get over like this point if you just kind of.
I don't hate anybody on this panel, but I don't hold back my sarcasm for anybody. And when I see people constantly whining on here about everything, Aminal, every single time you go live, it's about something that hurt your feelings the day before. Yeah, I give you Milky.
Facts.
Whine about it. I'm sorry that you wear your heart on your sleeve, and that's fine.
You're discounting racism. You're discounting racism.
You do that all the time, you fucking... Okay. Bro, I hate pointing out the hypocrisy. I do. I fucking hate it. But, bro... Like, do we have the video of the fucking... Like, pretty much all of these people... like minus me and like there's like some people on here that were there also, and they were just sitting there saying like the most racist shit, and it was like, oh, like stereotypes to the fucking nines. I found the video and then I lost the video. It was like this same day, I think. It was actually this same day. Which would have been Friday. was it Friday the 19th, I believe? Yeah, Friday the 19th. Like probably about 3 p.m. Mountain Time, so like 5 Eastern Time. There was a live where they were just saying, like, laughing about a bunch of stereotypes, bunch of white dudes laughing about stereotypes, and everybody just like, like, bro, you discount racism. You literally like your whole fucking shit prior to this was discounting racism. You turned it into jokes, haha, funny, haha, jokes, haha, which you do, you don't give a fuck. But like that would be what I think, that would be more discounting racism than Fancy Pants coming up and giving the context to the fucking comments. Like, let's be honest. You discount racism. You have to call everybody out. The second that it happens, you must call them out. Don't look at them, not me. Look at them. I'm not the problem. It's actually them. That's Aminal's argument. Fucking kills my soul.
You're saying it's okay because it doesn't apply to you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I see right through this. Sorry.
Sure. If that's how you feel, that's fine.
What a fucking...
Thank you. Thank you for validating my feelings.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe I need milk.
Maybe like let them go back to the conversation that they were having without you.
That's what you're doing.
Already vile shit about you, and I hope you see it because it was fucked. So I am fighting the good fight, but more for like shit that's a little more
that's
intense.
drama. That's drama because I ignore all that shit. You bringing it to light, awesome. Thank you. That makes me feel great.
But Ross saying this isn't drama.
Thank you for showing previous friends.
Okay.
Thank you for showing me the actions of previous friends.
When he was on the witch,
when I've already realized it.
Yeah. So you already realized it, but you discounted that, and then now you're trying to be his friend again. That's fucking beautiful. That's really, really adorable there, Aminal. You already realized it, and now you want to be friends with the fascist again. The self-proclaimed fascist.
Thank you.
Making 3 videos about me when I apologized several times. Like
Nick, you apologize after the 3 videos were made, and no one's
is being
giving
called
a
a
witch
cocksucker about it.
No,
that's what doesn't hurt the most.
Nancy, you gotta say sorry for that comment, please. For the you got
Yeah.
I do quickly just want to correct that because I do just want to quickly correct that because Nick did apologize before the videos.
You don't have to, but you don't gotta. But I would implore you to please, like, because it's really bothering my respectful.
100% I did.
Well, I wanted to say, no beef. That's it.
No beef either.
Aminal, just you're a baby boy.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just here for the indigenous culture.
Then Fancy left a comment. She's like, okay, peace out, guys. I'm going to let Aminal have his safe space. And I'm just like sitting there like, dude, you guys squashed this whole like sucking Jimmy off shit like fucking months ago in my live. What the fuck are you bringing that up for? This is where I started to like question Aminal. Was at this point. I was like, what the fuck? And then it just gets even more like he'll start talking about Fancy Pants, and then I'll like defend Fancy Pants, and then he gets hurt feelings. That's pretty much the gist of it.
I think that's the one that gets grind your gears, and I feel like that one was low. I would apologize.
When I'm taking a poop, all the
Still call
excitement
you
happens.
like other names because you guys go back and forth, but that one is obviously bothering.
Super grand.
You look like you enjoyed that a little too much.
I have a forced apology, man. It's fine.
Sometimes, like, it's okay to take it.
You're enjoying that filter way too much, buddy.
I to some people, and she's one of the people the rules don't apply to. So
there's rules.
Aminal, have you considered this filter?
I feel like we're all like people just trying to get along in this app who fucking come on here every day and have like sometimes it's gonna be a problem. Nobody's gonna get along with everybody, right? So
That's true.
And I get it. I haven't been victim to any of the nonsense that happens, but like to this day, I still refuse to let a single moment of this app ruin an ounce of my day.
Exactly.
Well, CF Moto, you're my next target. So
Yeah. Well, Aminal lets it ruin his vacation. So
shoulders.
I'll make you my next target.
just a heads up. I respect you enough to give you a heads up.
I really didn't like the deflection of that into Jimmy and change the narrative around and really change the direction of where this is.
What?
Because it will never get better if
Bro, your entire fucking thing there, Aminal, was a deflection from what Ross said, okay? She said the context of what Ross said, and then you deflected and said, oh, you don't call out racism when it's basically saying, oh, you only call out racism when it's most convenient for you. Like, you know, maybe when people are doing hate crimes against you. I wonder why she doesn't call out the racism as often as, like, you know, probably because every time she does it, she gets dogpiled by people like you, Aminal, Jimmy, and the entire fucking app. It's like, oh, Fancy Pants is complaining again. Oh, no. Like, you guys are fucked. Like, she didn't even do anything wrong there. She just gave the context, and then Aminal turned it to about him. And then now he's saying, oh, I don't like the deflection to Jimmy. She said, why the fuck would I focus on Ross when I got people like Jimmy, and that's a deflection? That's answering your fucking question, actually. Learn how to argue before you try fucking arguing. Like, Jesus Christ. Watch him just, like... Watch me... This is where I try to debate him on it, and then he just starts screaming over me and doesn't let me talk.
around and really change the direction of where this is. Because this will never get better if certain people don't stop just trying to be the purity police. And then justify and double down on being the purity police. It's never going to end. So, like, if you don't like what someone is saying, then keep it fucking moving. Ain't nobody invite you here.
I think that was okay, I'm going to say everybody here. I'm going to change the subject. Animal gave me a heart attack this morning, okay? He sends me a picture. It gives me a heart attack, okay?
So you guys can't really hear it, but Aminal, he can hear, because he's talking, he can hear me trying to say something, but he just is like, nope, 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 nope.
Animal.
You survived.
Almost. I almost didn't. survive. Okay?
Was it a dick pic or what?
Oh, no,
what
no,
kind of pic?
it was even worse. It was even worse.
Yeah. What's worse?
Even worse than a dick pic. So you got the whole gooch and everything.
It was even worse than a dick pic.
So you got the gooch and all in the picture, right?
Well, no, see, it depicts someone on a wall, and this person looked a lot like me.
I have no clue what they're talking about.
Like, I mean, a lot like me.
Well, yeah, let's just change the subject. Yeah. Really important that we change the subject so that, you know, Aminal can have his little moment where, you know, he can cry about Fancy Pants. Like...
And it scared the living crap out of me. If you knew the context of the video and seeing a picture of my... Oh, good Lord. Yeah, it was rough.
So hungry. It's Pop-Tart time, guys.
Triggered you guys lately, hey?
And eat some fucking bandit. Shut up.
No, Fancy Pants didn't trigger me at all. I triggered her. Let's get the history right.
I got kicked out and I don't know why.
They triggered. What do you mean?
I'm trying to change the subject.
Like
Isaac won't let you.
Just pulled it right back.
Why would you
What's
change
blueberries?
Yeah, let's change the subject to this, like, super boring fucking random bullshit that nobody understands what you're even fucking talking about. Like, I genuinely have no clue. He said, this is the worst thing that could have ever been sent to me. The worst. I can't even describe it. It's the worst. Like, whoa, that was such a compelling story. I, like, want to know more. Like, thanks for telling me you can't finish the story, so... Let's talk about how it was the worst, and you describe how it was. I don't even believe this bullshit. Like,
It's my favorite Pop-Tart flavor for everyone who needed to know. Blueberry.
is the report button. People who press the report button. Just fucking scroll. Like, get it together. Like, unless a person's like,
Yeah, Jimmy.
just press the button. Like, just scroll. Like, the report button is literally the most, like, the lamest fuck in the world.
I got blocked. Okay, Blitz, I got blocked.
Oh
okay,
my God,
because you know when you scroll into a live, you want to find out if you got a connection. If you don't, you keep going, right? So we'll just say a guy named Fly, okay, got upset with me because I scrolled through his live, and I'm like, dude, you're always angry and fighting about something. Why would I want to stay for that? You know what I mean? So yeah, I've been blocked because I was scrolling through.
You could block people, that's fine, but I don't like the report button and getting people's counts banned and shit is fucking weird. It's super
It is fucking weird, Kyle.
It's a whole new level of ratting, is what it is.
It's mad weird.
It's ratting, and people don't even realize they're ratting when they do it. That's the unfortunate part.
Yeah, you're a fucking hall monitor. Get it together, like,
right?
I don't know, man.
I'm also
I started
confused.
war
Are we not
once.
allowed to have
He got me banned and was bragging about it, so I sent people after him.
No, I understand everything.
To talk about these things.
Oh, and Rob admitted?
No,
Just crying. We'll need milkies. I need my milkies.
So then, that's interesting. Okay, so everybody was blaming me for bringing it back up. Aminal brings it back up now. Interesting. It's fun going over this. I think this is where he starts to get frustrated with me.
Really, like just keep it moving, man. Like, the report thing will take away somebody's account unless they're like causing harm is crazy. Like, if your feces are hurt, like, it's just weird.
Yeah, it's usually just the
I had feelings. I want to know I got feelings.
So try to stay away from it.
I don't know. I
Let
just
them know.
I think it's easier to scroll up than it is to find a report button.
Correct.
Doses.
Right? They want to teach you a lesson and pull your voice from the internet. That's what they want to do, right?
So I'm really confused.
You know,
Are we not allowed?
Yeah. Fascists are a big fan of the report button. They're actually like the biggest fans of the like selective liberties, you know, freedom for me, but not for thee. That's what the report button in this side of the algorithm is, right? So generally it's the fascists and Aminal. What do we know about you and your record of hanging out with fascists? Oh yeah, today you were like actually trying to become friends with one, and you're like, you win, you're just, I miss you, bro. When we stop being friends. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's up here. There we go.
Are we not allowed to express feelings, and are we not allowed to?
No, we can't.
Call out racism.
You saw it.
No.
Blue. We get milkies.
I wish a motherfucker.
No, we're just
Oh my God.
That's what happens. We get milkies from
in safe places.
We get deflection. Oh, you heard what Jimmy said? Well, hold on. Why aren't you guys going after them? Why aren't you going after? Why are you going after?
What the fuck did you just say, dude? What did you just say? Why aren't you guys going after them? What? What? Okay, obviously, Aminal doesn't know how it works around here. Fancy Pants, like, runs the show. I thought you guys knew that. Like, what the fuck? Like, you think I'm sitting there fucking finding this shit? No, Fancy Pants is on that shit. She's fucking running the show, man. So you want to fucking... We did talk about it, actually. As soon as I got it, we fucking went over it. think it was maybe this same day. Yeah, it was the same day as this, I think. So, I mean, don't shoot the messenger. Like, it's like, the fuck is, and also, Ross is like, in this situation, he's kind of like a pawn, right? So, like, why would we go after our own pawns? That would be infighting. Yes. What we're doing here, we're we're not friends with the fascist and this fascist sympathizer. That's not infighting.
Why are you going after? Why
Look,
aren't you
Blue.
guys going after them? Why aren't you going after? Why are you going after Nick? Why are you going
I
after Nick?
made one opinion comment
You were
and all
bringing
this
up.
shit, right?
You were
No,
bringing
you're not
up.
allowed.
You were bringing up the whole like comment about the when she said go Jimmy off.
Right. So you got to remember, guys, this is me like 2.5 days no sleep. Like I'm like an insomniac in this live. All right. That's why I'm in this live and not my own live, was because I was like the second person in the live. I like was like, hey, I'm gonna make some toast, like a little midnight snack at 5 in the morning. And then I opened TikTok, and the first person was Blue Turtle, and I knew that was gonna happen, and I was gonna get sucked into it, and then that's what happened. That's why I'm like third person on the panel. It's because I got in this shit right away. I was like, okay, let's go. And I called Ross out in this live. There were times where I was calling Ross out. Like, the fuck? I was like, little not cool, Ross. Said it many times. So I don't know what he's crying about here. You can't really cry selective like she's just just calling out racism when it's most convenient for her, when actually she's working a lot behind the scenes and you don't know about that. So you don't get a really that doesn't really work here because she does a lot. So good try though, Aminal. Can't fool me. But yeah, I'm like 3 days no sleep, so do excuse the trying to think and shit, but this is intense. I'm like getting deja vu.
Right?
You were
No,
bringing
you're not
up.
allowed.
You were bringing up the whole like comment about the when she said go Jimmy off, right? So that's probably why she brought the Jimmy thing up, and you were also pressing her. So I don't think she was deflecting. I think it was very.
Me calling her those sorts of terms when she's defending a racist person, that's the difference between her and I. Respect is traded.
I legit haven't seen Jimmy since the day I told
That's why he hits his wife. I even called the police. Straight up.
Why am I even?
Good morning, wifey. Sorry.
I wasn't with it. I haven't seen.
Okay, I have my PayPal like code on the screen. Oh my god, that's fucking funny. So yeah, no, if you want to send money to my PayPal, just scan that fucking code. That's so fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. For this to be like this. Oh, that's so good. Okay, anyways. Like. yeah, no, I don't know. I was just like kind of seeing what's up, you know? Like what's going on in the world of this bullshit. Like not really caring that much. And then he went real hard at you, and then I'm just like, "Hey, Aminal, you kind of fucked up there." And then he just deflects to racism, which then I'm like, "Why am I even arguing this fucking shit?" And I just like put my phone down. I'm like, "Whatever." And then I think he starts crying about Milky's.
Like until
One sec.
When she's defending a
Deflect. And you were also pressing her?
So I like wanted to finish talking and he wouldn't let me finish talking. And then he like cuts me off with this.
I don't think he was deflecting. I think it was
very.
very.
Calling her those sorts of terms when she's defending a racist person, that's the difference between her and I. Respect is traded.
I legit haven't seen Jimmy since the day I told
I hits his wife. I even call the police. Straight up.
Why am I even?
Good morning, wifey. Sorry.
I wasn't with it. I haven't seen him.
Hi, wife.
Hi.
I'm waking children up. They're already up.
A lot more.
It's only 6:53 here.
So
When I wake up,
10 o'clock.
The only thing
Like, okay. I love how Blue Turtle's just like on this like rampage. Like it was kind of fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It was, and I'd say she did a good job. And then her panel is just sitting there like, yeah, so I took the kids to school today, and it was crazy. You wouldn't believe what I seen on my way back. It's just like Aminal and me have like this now in this part. There's like this tension between us, right? Because we're friends at this point, right? We're friends, and there's like this weird. This is how this all started. Like literally, this was the moment that this all started, so that everybody knows. This is how ridiculous this whole cancel Isaac shit is. Like it shows the level of like immaturity coming from this guy. I promise you, after this video I can sum up the rest in about 5 minutes. What I did. Not even, it will take me like 30 seconds to sum up what I did, and then because I wasn't really engaging with him much that day, but I did say a couple things, and then he just had hurt feelings, stomped his feet, and left. So
really gained is that racism is justified.
That's different.
In some cases.
Yeah, that's different.
I'm not going to say in all cases. You can't say that in all cases.
I said some, because clearly that's what we learned today.
but like, oh my god. But you're talking to Aminal. Did Samantha send me a pumpkin spice latte? Thank you, Samantha. I didn't even see that. I've just been so invested in this shit. Thank you.
I just think
My
like
dog also thinks
Just forget
blueberry
about it.
Pop-Tarts are the best ones.
Looks like good job for me. Everybody is following me.
Dad, I don't have feelings.
We need a little.
no, you're allowed to have feelings. You're just not allowed to like. I don't know.
Sarah.
Oh yeah, by the way, I put my PayPal up.
I've never look. It's another cracker.
You know what? I'm just really glad that I learned today that I can't call out anything like racism that affects me. I'm not allowed.
No, you're good. You're good. I'd say she did a pretty good job. I mean, and also it was kind of like a back and forth. So, I mean, like I said, Ross did kind of fuck up here because he was like trying to argue, and then he said something that they then took and ran with, and he just had to like take the L on that one, which he did. I will say they never acknowledged that, but he did. You know, he's like, all right, moving on, like what normal people do. But yeah. I guess now it's no longer about Ross and Nick. Hey, Nick can kind of like stop. Like the beginning of this live, he's like, "Ooh yeah, W, I'm such a winner." It was kind of actually like cringe, the level of like celebration. I'm like, bro, Bro, what are you doing? I want my other hat. I don't like this hat. It got all fucking... There's like shit on it too. What the fuck is that? I didn't even know I was wearing that hat for a minute. I'm like, what the... Fucking hate that hat. I gotta go buy a new hat. Maybe I'll just order one online so I don't have to fucking go. And also, I feel like I'd probably get a better hat if I bought it online. Fucking get like a Donald Trump hat. That would be sick. Like have like 45th/47th on it. Be like, yeah, Donald Trump. Yeah, woo. Oh, that would be funny. That would be good engagement bait. Just saying.
How dare you?
Drop it on their schedule is what needs to happen. They've got a schedule for how long you can feel bad about it, and you have to adhere to it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you have a whole month, by the way.
Hey, that's ironic because like when I talked about it for about I would say about 1 hour, I kind of covered it and then I moved on. He then said that I spent 5 hours whining about him. That he said, this is his words. He said he went on about that for 5 more hours whining about it. He's like, that live went on for 5 more hours and he was whining. And I'm like, that's not at all what happened. I listened to music. I shut my YouTube stream down so that I could listen to music. And then I watched Inglourious Bastards. That's what I did that live. So I don't know how he can say I sat there for 5 hours, which it kind of adds up, hey? He said that live went on for 5 more hours and me whining. That's my recollection of his quote, which I could probably find. But anyways, that's what he fucking like tried to spin, that I was just sitting there for 5 hours crying about him like he would do. I'm like, no, dude, I was chilling that night. And then, like, I didn't even really care that much. Then he started his little hate campaign. So then, he started the hate campaign the day that this comment was made. He's like, don't twist my fucking words. Yeah, you are. Big time. And then he went and he said I was gaslighting him. Which I'm like, when did I fucking gaslight you? Like, I think I even have the video of him saying I gaslit him. Anyway, no, we'll just keep on talking.
I'm pretty sure that's a schedule.
These fucking people talking about random shit making me, like, want to fall back asleep. Like, Jesus Christ.
I don't know who you're really talking about there, Aminal, like, really. Like, Ross?
Do you think what happened to Nick would be different and say, I did something like...
I literally cannot talk. That's what I like about not having my microphone when I join these lives. They just won't let you talk. They'll just overpower you, and then you just get these, like, funny clips of them just deflecting and just...
Listen, hold on, Isaac, if you have a problem, just come out and say it, bud. You don't gotta be passive aggressive about it.
It's TikTok, like, people do the back and forth thing, right?
I'm trying to. Can you guys stop talking over me, please? Like, I got the problem. What? Like, let's hear what. Jesus Christ, these fucking 8 live panels are brutal.
It's TikTok, like people do the back and forth thing, right? So like, when you're a content creator, you just kind of expect to have people like shit on you like that.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, and just take it, right? Like, we don't take things back. Like, I've taken it for long enough.
Grab your ankles.
I've taken it for long enough.
Yeah, now he's trying to tell us how long we can and can't be mad about something. Kind of ironic, hey?
And I get it. You stream a lot more than I do. All right? But I'm allowed to say my voice. Unless I get the
allowed to say hers. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's
Great. Now I'm allowed to have an opinion on it. Let's keep it moving, pal.
Yeah, but you're sitting.
But like honestly, you're being critical of one side. You should probably be critical of the
not,
other side
actually.
too.
I'm not.
You
at
should
all
probably
being
be critical of the other side as well. That's all I'm saying, dude. Is like if you're gonna be critical towards one side,
but
then
you
you
won't
should
even
keep
let
the
me talk.
balance.
You can't defend.
Because I heard what you had to say. Is there more of a
No, you
narrative
didn't.
of what I should
didn't.
do?
You didn't let
Can
me
you tell me
finish
more
talking.
about what I
Okay.
should do?
No, I'm saying welcome to TikTok.
No, it's you can't.
Ross.
K-Blix. I've been on this app long enough to see.
No,
But I
you
don't
don't
need
get
to
to
learn
call.
the lesson.
Yeah,
Like,
you
what
don't
the
get to
fuck?
call me a hypocrite and then come up here and be a fucking hypocrite.
I didn't do it.
Exactly.
He gets
Well,
to make
regardless if
protections
you're your
for that.
friend or
You guys
not.
are allowed to do what.
Yeah.
So like, nobody's
Yeah.
telling you can't do this, other than like maybe Ross.
But there's, at some point, there's
Definitely
decorum. Like, you don't have to.
That's about it. I think everybody else is pretty much like, yeah, whatever, do whatever the fuck you want. I'm
Like, we don't have to be at
pretty
each
sure
other.
Were
Frankie
we having the
doesn't
same
really
conversation
care if you
earlier?
guys fucking.
Spend it wisely, please.
Like I feel like
I was on the
I'm gonna say that
speaking
because
out about it.
Because,
you got a
I
job
feel like
coming
I'm
up.
speaking out about it, and you're kind of telling me to shut up about it.
No, I'm not.
Like you should expect this. I should expect this.
The same energy. You are a person with that type of energy.
Bro, you're
Like,
talking like
At some point,
way
you gotta
too
be like, well,
fast.
they're
and
not.
you
They don't
won't
really
let
want
me
this
finish
kind of
the
smoke.
sentence.
Like, why am I bothering?
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying, like,
Spend it wisely. It's all
for
that.
me, I kind of just let it go if like they don't really get down like that. If people want that type of smoke and we go back and forth, cool. But if somebody's like, this is, I'm not, I don't like this shit, and they're really bothered, like, why pick on them? Like, why like keep pushing? Like, it doesn't make sense. In my opinion, that's
Good
all I'm
question.
saying. But I understand the
It's
idea of
something
what.
you can't control though, like, because once you start to try to like tell them they can't do that, then you're doing the exact thing that you're telling them.
I just want to
But
say
understand,
this.
their reaction is going to have a counter reaction.
I want to say one thing. If Ross would have DM me personally and
Oh my god.
talked to me about this first, which
I hate this talking point. Okay, I fucking hate this. Doses tried saying, "Oh, you should work this out with him in the DMs," and I'm like, fuck no, I shouldn't. Fuck that. Why would I do it in the DMs?" Meanwhile, we got fucking Aminal in the DMs taking this dumbass's advice, going into the DMs and trying to like tell people that they can't can and can't hang out with me. Like, the fuck? Who the fuck actually wants to sit there all day, talk in the DMs? Like, what am I gonna do? Sit here live and talk in the DMs with the guy? Like, oh, did you really mean it when you said I'm the divisive one when actually you're the one being divisive? Like, fuck that. Like, ooh, I wish we could have done this in the DMs. Like, maybe don't call it on then. I don't know. Just ignore the comments. I could sit here and obsess over like one tiny little fucking comment and cry about it forever. It's a waste of fucking time. Unless it's Jimmy, then it's not a waste of time, because his comments say how he really thinks, you know? So
could have, because I never blocked him. I don't do that. You know, he says he couldn't find me. That's bullshit, right? This would never be escalated to the point it is right now, right? Because I said, you can tell, ask anyone on the app. I said, anyone's got a problem, please message me. And people have messaged me and said, hey, I didn't like this. And I said, you know what? Thanks. I won't do it again. Right? That's the issue I have here.
this sounds like Donald Trump. Like, many people message me.
Right? Instead, you went on this whole rant and you did these things, right?
Bro, shut the fuck up. Like, it's so annoying. I've heard this monologue like 20 times. I can't listen to it right now. Sorry.
To make these videos. When I apologize before the videos came out, that's a fact. Right? I'm so sick of this shit, right? If anyone has a problem with me, and Ross, I'm going to give you the option again, right? We can squash this right now. You want to DM me and have a discussion. I know you got people watching this. You can DM me. You can look up my name. It's very simple. You can look up for followers with blue. You can find me pretty easily.
I'm going to say, as a person who's been on this app for 4 years, I've watched positive people.
Again, the point I'm getting at here is this can be fixed if Ross wants to message me. I ain't reaching out to you because you make a little smear campaign. You want to reach out and we can squash this once for all, Ross, and we can be done.
Blue Turtle's like, oh no. Nope. You got message me too now. What? You fucked with me. I don't know what Nick is fucking talking about. That shit was over like yesterday. Apparently, I don't know. I think they like were working that shit out at this point. Like on the 18th, I think at that point they were like kind of trying to work stuff out, you know, that and then Blue Turtle came in with like a fucking bombshell, right? Like, oh, we, ladies and gentlemen, we got him, like type shit, which I thought was kind of funny. And yeah, she's just like, I don't know. I'm a big fan of Blue Turtle. I'm not gonna lie. She's fucking awesome. So, um,
You and me, that's it. That's it. You and I know people are watching this for us. You reach out to me.
That's fair.
That's it.
I can say in the.
Oh.
How come every time I talk it does this?
Go ahead, Mikey.
I was going to say, in the 4 years I've been on this app, I've watched positive people get taken down by the negativity. The more positive you are, the more negativity is coming your way. I've seen it. I've watched it happen. You know what I mean? I mean, big creators get taken down because of negativity that never even happens, just word of mouth, right? And I tell people all the time, don't be so positive all the time because it will take you down. That negativity, because you're doing something that someone else is doing, but better. You know what I mean? Like, I can sit here and I can go after K Blitz. Oh, he sings way better than me, so I'm going to go after him. I'm going to make sure he doesn't do better than me. You know what I mean? That's what I see.
It sounds like rap. No, but here's the thing. So I've been an artist for 25 years.
yeah, that sounds like rap, like, you know, like what K Blitz does. So, like, like, oh no. Can you imagine like positivity rap? Oh my god. Didn't Eminem just like talk about that? He had like, he said it way better though. I don't know what this guy's like going off about. This is like some kindergarten shit, bro. Like, no shit. Welcome to media. Like, I mean, pretty much nobody wants to watch like some. That's why there's no positive news network, and anytime there is, it's just like a complete failure.
But you see what I'm saying, though. But you see what I'm saying. Like, you have a better.
Talking about jealousy.
Yes, we get it. We get it. Very
Yeah, you're
simple.
talking about so I agree with you. I agree with you. But the thing is this, like I said a second ago, right? So that me, like,
Positive
if somebody's
reinforcement,
given
positive reinforcement. I like it. That's what you got to do with these people. You got to be like, oh, yep, no, I totally agree with you. Yep. Okay, now can I fucking say something? And the only reason you have to say you agree with them is just because, like, if you don't say you agree with them, then they won't think that you heard it. So they'll just repeat it. Kind of like the cats with catitude who's like, no, let me tell my story one more time. And it's like a 5-second story. It just keeps repeating the 5-second story. K Blitz is a mumble rapper? Not really. No, I've listened to his music. He has good music. I don't know. And I don't know, maybe I have a problem with mumble rap where I like it. I kind of like mumble rap. Because mumble rap, if it's done right, good shit. Very good shit. If it's done wrong, then yeah, it's fucking terrible. But good mumble rap is honestly like one of my favorite. I don't like how it's called mumble rap though. I think there's another name for it, to be honest, because it's like an actual genre that boomers then turned around and were like, oh, mumble rap, this is garbage. When in reality, it's like not really like a new thing. It's just new in America. So
type of energy, and you want to go back and forth, we could do that type of shit. But if somebody doesn't give me that energy, even if we go off at each other one time, I'm gonna let it go and move on. But like, I'm not gonna allow you to fuck my day up. You're not gonna drag me on a fake place. Like, I like y'all will find me, you know where the fuck I'm at. It's K Blitz everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna let it fuck with me. And I have to have that mentality. Now, I understand everybody.
Fuck the fake accounts.
I'm not gonna. Everybody is different, and I'm not shitting on that. But I realize that, like, I will go balls to the wall with you, or you can just be chill and let it go. But it's up to you, and you have to have that type of energy, I think. My opinion.
But you see what I'm saying?
Oh, I like fucking when Eminem did mumble rap that one time, and it was like insanely good. That shit was, I was like, okay, please do this more, Eminem, please. Like, just go with the trend for like just a little bit. Oh man. Oh, that was so good. It was just like so many words. When a mumble rapper would say one word, Eminem said like 10. I was like, what the fuck? So good.
It's a fact, like, for example, Blue, she hosts a live. She does it better than I do. I'm going to get pissed because I host the exact same live. I get 1 or 2 people. She gets 30 to 40 people more. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to go after her because she's so positive, but I'm going to make sure my negativity beats up her positivity.
Dude, I can't, like, look.
That's on the person to allow it to affect them. On a hate.
Strong enough, though.
I can't stand this shit.
Sorry for the comment. If I felt like
I'm just gonna say though, Blitz, I'd rather just
what just happened. Me, I would do that just from even
here it is
because it seems to bother my brother. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, y'all seem to go back and forth with each other as whatever, but I would take that small L for a big W.
So then Aminal or K-Blitz is telling Aminal like, yo, you should probably just apologize, move past it, which had already pretty much been done. But like no apologies, but they were like, you know, cool with each other. So all of a sudden, when it was most convenient for Aminal to then cry about it, he pulled that one out of the chamber. He pulled a Steve as one. That's what we call around here, pulling a Steve. Where you make like a video like, yeah, you support somebody that said this, and it's like one little comment that was made like 2 years ago.
I just not happy to be hate. Like that's just me. I would do that just from even if I felt like I didn't have to. Not to single you out. I'm just saying for the example that just happened.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say though, Blitz, I'd rather just live and completely ignore the person. Like, I don't need to have my morning coffee with them. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to share space with them, and I'm okay with that too, and that should be all right. I just don't want to have to deal with them, right? And for me, it's the same rules with the individual they bring up, right? Let them say whatever the fuck they want to say. I don't care.
I'm saying
they don't say it to me. I don't give a shit. They don't exist to me.
It's the word narcissist.
Then why were you spending your morning coffee with her like a week prior to this, and also right after she said it, Aminal and her, like, it was like, I don't know, a month later maybe or something like that, in May, I think. I don't know how long after it was, but anyways, he was cool with her, and they were like breaking bread in the morning frequently, and there was no issue. And then all of a sudden, when, you know, she's Team Ross, he brings this shit back up. Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like sitting there like, are we really doing this? I was there. I seen that shit. You can't fucking pretend that I wasn't like present for that shit. Like, bro, you're just lying to your audience at this point. Like, I'm gonna say it. You're lying to your audience. It's deceitful.
Anymore.
Is the word narcissist being overused?
Oh my God, I can't stand this.
But I use
Higher concentration
honest people.
of narcissists on this app.
Every time you say it.
No, there's just a higher concentration of narcissists on this app.
Anyways, moving on. He goes on about,
Can you be pointed
because I didn't agree with him, so he has to repeat it, because it's like, I don't think you understood the question. Can I tell you the exact same fucking question that you just answered, but you didn't give me the answer I wanted, so let me ask it again. Okay.
do that, make sure you acknowledge whatever it is, what it is. But if you're going to do that, make sure you acknowledge the hypocrisy.
We definitely acknowledged it.
It is indigenous.
Yeah, but what is considered narcissistic tendencies? Everybody has them. Everybody has narcissistic tendencies.
Everyone has narcissistic tendencies.
You know what I mean? That word.
Whole different fucking. We have ego.
Then you can't control the internet, bro. So it's the wild, wild west out here.
I know that, but I'm just saying.
Don't get their heart hurt a lot. Because
see, now he's gonna repeat it again. Like, dude, we get it. We shouldn't use the word narcissist because it takes away from the meaning of the word. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for summarizing that in like 5 minutes. Still going on.
Because, but you know what I'm saying, though, right? Like, it's.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, do you think I didn't get it the first time? Like, when I answered your question? Like, I understand your question. You don't need to repeat it 7 fucking times, but...
Who gives a fuck if they think
I've stopped every single one of us, hasn't
I know, but not everyone is as strong as people like, we'll say us. You know what I mean? Where we can kind of throw it off the shoulder and keep moving. Not everyone has that ability.
Aminal.
well, Isaac's dropped me before. I've seen him drop everybody else, but it's not because he just doesn't want to deal with the fucking shit right now. So that's him keeping his peace. Am I correct, brother? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, no, I'm done. Goodbye. That's it. It's a wrap. Sometimes you just have to remove
now
it
you can't
to
come
keep
up.
your peace. And yes, people might get offended at that, but you're doing them and yourself a favor. Be like, hey, this is not the time.
Yeah, but then they can turn around and
take
go,
like a 10-minute break and then I go back to it.
I must say, I find it absolutely hilarious when Isaac just drops people at like the most random times. I fucking die laughing when it happens.
He did to me. He goes, you're fucking with my ADHD. And I was gone.
That happened.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
His convoy said, why would Ross write what he did? Ross is upset because I gave my opinions about the Nick situation. Also, I gave my opinions when they were asked for. My opinions did not fit his narrative. Therefore, I'm now a problem. He also made this comment about simping for colonists while, and it being Ryan too, I want to add, while Ryan was in the comment section saying that I'm white and going on. Ross did make an apology once I had messaged him with the screenshot. But then he also said about me wasting time when I could have been doing indigenous things.
Do you know what's an indigenous thing? Listen to my music because my engineer's indigenous. Ha benefiting.
Dude, I already listened to your music.
I'm just throwing it out there, you know what I'm saying? Black guy sliding in. Sorry.
And I'm sorry you got to go through this, and you know, I just hope things change, and like, you know, people.
Sorry she has to go through this. She's killing it right now. Aminal, you're such a fucking peacemaker. Such a peacemaker. I just strive to be more like you all the time because then there will be no fighting and everything will just be so happy all the time. Like, dude, this guy's fucking with the Jerry Springer show and people support that. Like, you want to fuck with the Jerry Springer show? Like, stop bringing this positivity bullshit to TikTok. Like this is fucking bullshit, bro. You're making people actually think that, like, they want positivity. Like, what the fuck? Can you imagine if Jerry Springer had a positivity show? Nobody would watch that fucking shit. Okay? You're fucking with the entire platform at this point, Aminal. We need more negativity and more fighting, okay? Like, let's just be honest. This back and forth that me and you have had is fucking, it's beautiful. It's way better than you coming up here and pretending to be my friend, right? Way better content.
Live and let live. And they don't make these comments, and then I just hope they don't, like, you guys see it, right?
Yep.
But I don't think
you guys see it, right?
There will be a bite back.
It's weird.
We
It's
stop
weird.
All of us, we could all stop poking at each other. I think that's a lot. That's a big thing that happens. I think sometimes we just can't. Like, say we all leave this live right now, right? Everything that happens in this live, we should probably sometimes be able to be like, all right, that's done, and move on like a sitcom. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the next day, like, show? Like, I feel like that would make it a lot easier sometimes. Sometimes it's not going to be possible, but like, handle it, move on.
I'm with you.
Aminal.
You can have one vibe in this room and go to another room and have a completely different vibe, hit another room and have another, you know what I mean?
Aminal.
Hell yeah, Afro-Indigenous chef, bet, I'm with it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
chef.
honestly,
You gotta
Ross
go
should
through
have just
chef if
came
you
up right
can.
away this morning. Would have been way smarter.
Pardon, what'd you say?
Said he should have just came up earlier this morning instead of waiting.
I'll drop him something if he wants to come up and y'all can talk.
You
No,
can't
don't.
type. You can't type for an hour and then say you can't spend 5 minutes saying sorry.
I'll go smoke a doobie and let y'all hash it out real fast. Cause let this shit go, man. I'm gonna get out of here, go smoke one. All blessings. You know I love all y'all.
Stay
And
blessed. Stay blessed,
Baby
David.
Kai, I appreciate you. Oh shit, my coffee. Holy
Stay
shit.
blessed, man.
much love.
Yeah, I love that. I'm
Got
bored.
that Bry Guy lawsuit coming up, people.
Yeah, that's pretty much it from that one. And then we got. I want to, just for the sake of this video, just quickly. What else should we go over? Because that's how it started. And then next, we went over that yesterday. Not yet. Yeah, yesterday. These fucking Zonics, man. I need Zen. This is bullshit. Hate that shit. Okay. I think it's this one. Just quickly go over this again quick. The 4 times I engaged with him. Get your fast when he 2.0, the Canadian Nick Fuentes, just a lot more Gregly and fucking guy. My chat's just fucking arguing like cray. You guys, good lord, Aminal, and that's a pretty hefty accusation there.
Like fucking Hitler. Who fucking knows?
Back to the content that I was watching. Oh, like, bro, Aminal, you're asking for it yourself, buddy. Come on, let's be real. Like, where's your backup? Go get your backup. I'm sure. Like, go get Circle on. Like, you out here on your own. That's your choice. You know. Come on. You know I can't control it.
We have to find a way. I'll work.
So then back to the content I was watching, which, by the way, he said that I should be, he said that Ross should be doing what I'm doing instead of me doing it. Yeah. You said it's done and keep them going. Oh my fucking Schmitties, man. You tell them, Schmitties. Holy fucking
Trudeau, and I love fucking whatever.
Okay, so then I'm laughing at Schmitty's comment. Just threw that in there just to be fair. Then there's okay, well, Ross isn't like a big time content creator there, Aminal. So like, well, thank you. He doesn't need to, like, he's not a content creator. I don't understand. He's now calling out Nick. Yeah, well, that's he has all the right to do that. Like, same way you guys have the right to host lives about him. Like, two-way street. Dude, I was literally on the panel. You can't tell me you don't host lives. You might not host lives about him, but you joined lives that were directed to him. You've gone on about him just as long. Yeah, so exactly. Why are you upset that he's making content on somebody? Like, don't twist your words. I'm not twisting your words. How's that twisting? Okay, I'm done talking to you. If you're everybody give Milky's in the chat for Aminal. He hates it. Oh man.
Who is? That's what I just asked.
And like, I think that's the last I engaged with him. Yeah, 1906. That was the last time I engaged with him. And then I believe it's on my Reddit. Schmitties, you should like find a way to DM me. I have some stuff. Like, I got this I put a bunch of time into this. I gotta make more. But so this PDF here is every comment between you and Aminal that day. And Ross, I can send it to you too, Ross. Basically, I took out all the other comments and I just put all of the comments. So then it's maybe I'll and there's also a YouTube video where you can just scroll through it nicely. So yeah, if there's any other comments that were made that you need, there's also a 5-minute YouTube video where I sped it up 1200x, so you can just quickly run through. And yeah, doing the Lord's work, guys. I said, don't fucking guess at me. Oh, and then the fucking, this is funny. This is Aminal's crying about me doing watch parties, but this is literally him doing a watch party, which I fucking love. Like, okay. I believe it's, is it this one? No. Where is that video? I'm confused. I remember what it was. It was in the Bry Guy video. Yeah, he was saying it in the Bry Guy video. And he also, I know where it is. There's a couple. This is what he said when he went into, or where the fuck is that video? Dude, my Reddit is fucked. I don't know. I'm gonna have to stop using Reddit. Like, holy shit. Where the fuck did that video go? I'm pissed. Alright, whatever. What fucking day was that? That was Sunday?
For a surprise.
Oh my god, fucking. You're supposed to, oh, according to him, he wants us to go after Jimmy and not him. You know, there's always a different target. Aminal is off bounds. We're not allowed to talk about him. But he's allowed to talk about us. Just so you know, if you talk about him, you might get sued. What's up, Doses? How's Doses? Doses was smart. She bought my friendship before all of this bullshit happened, so she's not really getting any of I'm just kidding. She got a little bit, but she's not really like doing anything like that bad. I mean, she is like doing bad stuff, but that's just doses. It's kind of funny, the timing of it all. I'm like going over content from a week ago yesterday, and I'm like, holy shit. Feels like it's been a month. That's the 23rd. So we're looking for the 21st. All right. There's that one. Then there's the bride. I think this is... No, I'm just going to look for the whole ass fucking video. Fuck it. How's Happy doing? Strange Days? No, I haven't. I'll write it down though. TikTok scientist had like a bunch of movies I needed to watch, and then he left me. So now I don't have a list of movies because he was like, "Can you just get like a fake girlfriend and so now I got a fake girlfriend so we can watch movies." What do we got here? Oh, ooh, that looks fun. Oh my god. Fancy pants? Oh my god. How's Moist Cake? You think I'd like it? Maybe I'll like watch it when I'm editing a video or something. I just can't watch movies like sit down and watch movies, you know? The new Chat GPT AI is girlfriend-ish. You're living the simp life? Yeah, as always. I think it's in my Happy Day account. You can hear Aminal in it. Oh, I didn't even know who you were. I know who you are now. Your Happy Day account. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm looking for a specific clip. I'll just throw it in on the edit because yeah, I'm probably gonna shut it down pretty early tonight because I want to edit a video. Like, because I finally got this final video that I've been waiting for, so now I can edit my whole video. Usually I like to edit in like chronological order, but instead we're gonna have to edit it backwards because I started at like current time and then I edited and then I went through it backwards. So now I'm gonna have to start at the point I'm at and then go forwards. And then there's some like recent events that happened during it. And I want it to be like 20 minutes long ish, and then also add to it after the 20 minutes. We are just wrapping it up. We're gonna do the finale, I think, tomorrow. And then, you know, I'll still cover him, but I had to go over some things, so if it wasn't your type of content, it's not going to be the forever thing. I'm sure Aminal will forever cry about me. But yeah, gonna definitely, well, all my content on YouTube is on the Creative Commons, so you can make your own shorts out of my video. You can clip it. It should be there. If it's not, let me know. And then you could probably just take those videos and put them out, just post them on TikTok also. Just saying, that should be an option. Helps me out also because then it links my video. TikTok scientist was on fire tonight? What? Does that stand for text to speech or TikTok scientist? Dude, I need to shave. I didn't shave and I have like stubble. Man, this I honestly I want to play this video, but I kind of feel bad for Jimmy. He he was vulnerable, so I'm not gonna play it. We'll just let that one go. Oh, the kindness. I'm just kidding. I'll play it another time. What the fuck are we even? Moist cake? Can you maybe instead of writing one word at a time and you know, just like put it all in one comment. Oh yeah, no, we okay. Wow. I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at it now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. What the fuck, man? That's so funny. Fucking Alex is good shit. Not gonna lie. That guy's funny. That's fucking awesome. Okay. I think that's a TikTok scientist video too. It looks like it's gonna be a TikTok scientist video. I don't know. That's a good edit though. W TikTok scientist. I wish I could show you, but you know, you're gonna have to check out TikTok scientist's page, I think. Is one of 1,000 pages. Um oh my god. Is there like not a live going on or something? Like, is that why Moist Cake's here going, oh, W Aminal, W Aminal? Aminal took a fat L today, actually. He was giving Jimmy like sloppy back rubs, and Jimmy actually like declined the happy ending, so I'm just saying that did happen. So, sup, Elizabeth? I would say that that was a fat L on Aminal's behalf. He couldn't even make up with a fascist. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. Did you not see it? Did you not see the fat L that he took? We could watch it again. I love watching it. I'm probably gonna watch this like more, to be honest. This is my favorite Aminal video of all time, I think. Oh, you guys said, "Oh, you gotta move on," and then you're bringing it up. So, showing you how it works. If you're gonna bring it up, we're gonna just keep talking about it. Okay. So you could just stop, but you guys also do not know how to stop. So let's keep going. Yeah, this is gonna be my new like background music for when I start my lives and I'm like getting ready and I'm not on the screen. This will be I'll put some like copyright free music behind it, you know? Get a nice like mood going. Oh, that's the wrong bar. Okay.
Hey, bro.
Hold on.
Haven't
We're
you
not
done
ready
it?
for it yet. We gotta get the love music going.
Coming at you, bro?
Yeah.
How did I come at you? Can you give me an example?
Came at me in Bride's like, oh, look, Aminal's got something to say. I was just saying hi.
Yeah. You had something to say.
What? I said hi.
I haven't had a lot of value in the things that you've had to say lately. So that's why I said that.
That's fine.
So I mean, I'm a little disappointed in the way that you seem to be very one-sided these days. You know, you used to put yourself.
We're off our friendship, dude. Maybe you shouldn't have done that in public.
You blocked me way first.
Remember, he has his waves.
I did not.
You have
block
your
you
ways.
first.
Wait, are these your ways? Are these your ways right now? You're so mad at Chrissy the other night. Yeah, she got in the middle of your ways.
Yeah, she got in the middle of you and I having a discussion. Yeah, I was a little pissed off. I addressed it with her. I told her that.
What did you wanted to say to me that night?
You and I were having a conversation. And then she was let up, and it turned into a war. I'm not interested in that.
So what did you want to say to me?
I agree. So can I say something? I agree. I was there, and I felt that Christy derailed what could have been something good, Jimmy. You two may have been able to bury a hatchet or whatever you want to call it. And I think it got derailed because you were totally attacked instead of just being able to talk something through, right? So
I've always been a fighter, and I'll never back down from one.
I don't think, I don't blame you.
I'm gonna grow her, not a shower.
I don't blame you.
But at the same time, you came at me because I was defending Zen and Blue, all right? And honestly, I didn't want you to say some shit that was fucked. You swore me off as a friend.
There's no secret that I don't like Zen, and I don't like Blue Turtle, and I don't like your friends, and I've always given you grace for that shit. I never gave you grief for that shit. I don't come at you. I don't say things like that, bro. Right? So like, I just don't feel like
you put me in a position.
Yeah, well, because I don't think that if we're supposed to be friends, I don't think it's being reciprocated.
But you're making me choose a side. That's what you're doing to me.
No, I absolutely didn't.
Are. When you're sitting up there and you're saying shit that, you know, like, dude, come on, man. You know you call them names and shit, and I'm sitting there letting it happen. I'm going to be held accountable for that.
Yeah, well, that's a problem with you and your friend group. That's a problem with you and your friend group. That's why I'm not friends with people. But no, that's why I'm not friends with the same people that you're friends with. Because
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. If someone was going after Animal in my chat, I wouldn't let him in. I wouldn't have him in here.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, and all I said was for you to back down, and you swore me off as a friend, and then all that Muslim bullshit. Like, come on, man.
You know, your Aisha video was hilarious.
The which one?
It's funny. The Aisha one. It was funny. But anyways, no, I have a problem with you.
It was fucking funny, man.
It was funny, but I have a problem with the people that you hang out with, and by virtue of that, then yeah, I don't think we can fucking have a meaningful fucking friendship, because I don't like the people that you like for very specific fucking reasons, and I feel like you don't see the reasons why they shouldn't be why they shouldn't be allowed. Fuck, I'll get fascist. Why they shouldn't be allowed to have these kind of conversations. I think these people are wretched and horrible, and we just view these people differently, and we're at an impasse, and it is what it is.
Yeah, but dude, listen, all I was trying to do, and I wasn't trying to make you look like an asshole. I was just saying, look, we don't have to call, you know what was said that day? We don't have to go down that path. That's all I was saying, you know? And I generally, dude, I don't go look for war. I don't. You know, I'm a pretty peaceful fucking individual, but I'm still gonna say what I have to say.
But there was a mountain of shit that was starting to bother me, bro, and maybe I should have said something to you about it. Maybe that's where I was wrong. But like at the end of the day, I'm just like, I just can't with you. I just can't.
Well, are we
I
gonna
can't.
pass this shit, or are we gonna perpetuate this bullshit?
You can't. Well, we can just agree. Okay, fine. We'll put it this way: we can just agree to disagree then, and we don't have to fucking be cool, man. That's fine.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. But like, dude, judge me for me. Don't judge me based on who I hang out with. Because I mean, I tell the other side the same thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, man, you should know. Bro, I got called a cocksucker because of you. Not because of you, because people are upset about a relationship I maintain with you, and I doubled down. I said I was his friend, and now they're like, oh, look how that went. Ha ha ha, Aminal. You know what I mean? Like all of this shit just blew up in my face, and that's fine. It happens. You know, but this is the shit that you don't see. Like I
Good choice of words.
I'm not gonna say more than anybody else on the app, bro. But I
blew up in his face, guys.
I have. And all these guys that knew me back then, they're my fucking witness that I defended you. And I went against some people that are still after me now because of it. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, I took a lot of heat. Now, getting heat from you, too, is like, that was icing on the cake for me, bro. That was icing on the cake for me. So, like, for real. And then you coming at Muslims, I was just like, bro, what the fuck? That was left-sided. How is this guy hanging out from the founder with the Million Man March for Kids saying that shit? I was mind blown. You got me, Jimmy. You win, dude.
So I'll say this in the middle of all this. I know I haven't been perfect, and I know that people from that side hate me because of one thing or another I've said, and I know Aminal has come to my defense.
I don't want to listen or not.
Whether they listen or not, Jimmy, is up to them. You know, he doesn't go to their throats and say, you better like David or I'll hate you. Like, I don't expect that, and I don't expect anybody to come to my defense. I'm a big boy, and I'm like you a lot of ways, Jimmy. I don't back down from many fights. A lot of people hate my guts because their friends hate me, and I think it's weak-mindedness. That's entirely up to them. If they want to be followers, let them. Bro, I do know that Aminal is a good person, and I know you're a good person. So I just encourage, bury it. Just bury it. I think you can be cool. You always were, right? And I've seen Aminal come to your back, and I know you have with him, so it's all good.
Do you want to hear the funniest shit? I heard someone from the ultra left say, it looks like the right and the ultra left agree that centrists are fucking terrible.
The fucking music?
And it's just like, huh? What?
Bro, this is not fair use. I'm gonna get sued if we don't have music going. Oh, there's a fucking ad. Are you kidding me? Are we actually? Oh my god. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to. Is this ad number 2 or what the fuck? Sorry, I'm on my like alt YouTube account, so got ads. I'm so upset right now. Just, one sec. I need that video, so we're gonna go back like 30 seconds. Because it was about a 30-second ad, yeah? We'll just...
I think it's weak-mindedness. That's entirely up to them. If they want to be followers, let them. Bro, I do know that Aminal is a good person, and I know you're a good person. So I just encourage, bury it. Just bury it. I think you can be cool. You always were, right? And I've seen Aminal come to your back, and I know you have with him, so it's all good.
Do you want to hear the funniest I heard someone from the ultra left say, it looks like the right and the ultra left agree that centrists are fucking terrible. And it's just like, huh? What? How are they even saying that? And bro, they're basing it off of you and I, our interaction. That's what they're basing it off. They want us to fucking fight. They want the show, bro. And I'm ready to bury the fucking hatchet, but like...
I don't know if you realize how hard it is to have a so-called fucking friend that hangs out with people that literally fucking talk shit about you day in and day out. I just don't know, right? Like, I'm sure that you think my friends think the worst of you, but like even if they did, which I'm not aware of, they don't fucking express that shit openly online, bro. And like, you sit there and you allow these people to do so. And I understand that maybe you're like warming things over in the background. These people don't fucking care. They don't care. You care more about being liked by them than worrying about our friendship, and that's a fucking problem for me, man. And that's literally where my frustration came from. And there's been multiple times, and I'm not gonna drag out the bullshit, but like, we could have a conversation about this off this fucking app, man. And it's frustrating as fuck to me. I never asked anybody, hold on, let me finish. I never asked anybody to be on my side. I never asked anybody for any of that shit. But like, I'm gonna have a very hard time accepting somebody into, you know, my inner circle that allows these other people to run around and act the way they do. And if you want to sit there and say you're oblivious to it, or you stick up for me, or this and that, like, not good enough. I'm sorry, it's just not good enough.
I do stick up for me a hell of a lot more than you stick up for me. Sorry, I stick up for you a hell of a lot more than you stick up for me. And I do that. And you can ask Zen.
There's no way
we've had that conversation in person.
No way that you can quantify that statement. Absolutely no way.
I've told her that, look, right in front of her, not without 2 feet away from her.
No way.
I've said that, and I've always defended you. All right, and again, dude, you haven't been called a cocksucker because of your relationship with me. It's gone the other way, you know. And all those same.
I'm gonna tell you, bro, and this is why I'm concerned, right? Because these people that you're around and these people that are saying these things, once they're done with me, they're gonna move on to you. Once they're done with Lorelai, they'll move on to fucking Ash. Once they're done with Ash, they'll move on to Danielle. Once they're done with that, they'll move on to David. Like, these people are like Trapper Keeper from South Park, man. They're just a continuous devouring hole of shit that is like intent on just absolutely.
Has a crew I got Mecca Streisand after me right
fucking
now.
Mecca Streisand.
I know it.
I'm telling you, bro. But like, nobody wants to live. They just think that Jimmy, and they don't act like this. These people have been coming for me and my friends for years. I'm trying to let you motherfuckers know that they're coming for you too. They will not stop. They will never stop. And that's why I take such a fucking hard-nosed fucking don't give a fuck look at this. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I can to hurt your fucking feelings, because they don't give a fuck about me and they never will. So like, why should I?
But I did. But I did. I defended you just as much as you think I'm not. So I guess.
Sorry, guys, we gotta pause this for the edit. You know. Is that thunder or is that like gunshots or fireworks? That's fireworks. It's fucking Canada Day. I'm fucking stupid. Holy shit. There we go. That's a nice melody.
And they never will. So like, why the fuck I can to hurt your fucking feelings? Because they don't give a fuck about me and they never will. So like, why should I?
But I did. But I did. I did. And I defended you just as much as you think I'm not. So I guess, dude, I'm sticking out a fucking olive branch, and I want to put this behind us, and like whatever time it takes,
we're not gonna have a conversation offline.
My money is on July 15th.
Fences in a 5-minute fucking conversation.
For time it takes,
we're not gonna have a conversation offline. We're gonna mend fences in a 5-minute fucking conversation. You got my fucking phone number. You can call me whenever you want. But like,
you got my fucking phone number too, bro. Just don't try to take an upper hand. I'm trying to be neutral about this. That's all I ask.
I'm trying to take an upper hand. I'm trying to tell you exactly how I feel. And if you feel like my argument is that strong and it's making your argument feel diminished, then that's not on me. It's on you.
Sure. Whoever it's on, I just want to be treated like an equal. That's all I'm asking for.
I just wanted to come in and say Happy Canada Day, everybody. Except you all
folk. All the Indigenous folk out there, Happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day, Cal.
Anyway. You guys, there's my bit. I'm off this. You guys have fun.
No.
No, don't leave.
Cold
He
shoulder.
said his piece. He got up here and he talked to me man to man. He said his in front of all of the people, in front of, hey, listen. And let me just bring back to my previous argument. Look at them all in the chat right now. Look what they're doing.
I know.
Two men are
Jimmy,
trying to
those
reconcile. Two men are trying to
crap
reconcile their fucking differences right now, right? And look what they're doing.
Doing it on the live.
They're crap disturbers, bro, and they want this is one bridge they wanted broken. Honestly, it's one bridge they wanted broken. It truly is. And they won't let new bridges be formed. They won't let normal people make amends. They just want they just want they're miserable people.
I'm not normal.
By the way, how you doing, Dylan? Hope you're doing all right, bud.
I'm alright. I'm gonna have to go back to
You'll get through it, buddy.
That was fucking beautiful. Thank you, Dylan, for that beautiful content. I'd say I did a good job adding to it, hey? That was the second time we watched it, so figured this time we'd, change it up a little bit. Get those clips in, but instead of it being, me getting them clips in, it's just them, because apparently they have a problem with me, talking about them, so. Sorry. Can you turn up the audio, please, Isaac? Go to my YouTube. Like, that's your problem. You're listening to it through a microphone. See this microphone right here? It's two directions. One's pointed at the speaker, one's pointed here. It's super convenient. Have you ever considered trying to make your own content, Isaac? Yeah, you're the one to talk, buddy. You are the one, not the one to talk, actually. What you do is you bring 8 people up onto your panel, and then you just sit there and do nothing. So, have you ever considered showing your face before you, start going live and hosting lives? Have you ever thought about that? No? Like, such a fucking brain broken argument when I straight up have like 4,000 hours of content. So, I think you're just mad that I do this and you got a feature on, and you're still upset about that. So, which I'm okay with. You can be upset. But... yeah, like, show your face, bake a cake, and maybe we can be friends again. But until then, sit the fuck down. Don't tell me how to do my job. How's that sound? Thank you, Salish. Much appreciated. How's Salish? Did you end up getting banned? Because this is a member 225. I gotta start plugging that more often. Everybody hit the heart me. Join my team. That sucks. That sucks. Round 2, eh? That took a long time. Did you at least back up your account and get all those videos? Because those are some good shit. Rate as you hit 4,500. Interesting. This is the most I've ever had on an account. Because last time I got banned was 3,800. Which sucks because there was like 5 people that were MPs that followed me. And I had a bunch of MLAs from Alberta that followed me. I had a bunch of politicians that followed me because I was making those Rachel Notley like thirst traps, which was fucking awesome. And then I just went like super. I can't wait for the Canadian election, like straight at. Oh man, I can't wait for the Canadian election. I gotta get like I gotta like get like Apple News Pro or Plus or whatever, so that thank you for the fireball, so that I can like keep up with news while we more Canadians want a federal election in 2024. That would be such a mess with America having their election. That would be a mess. Until June 2025. So the election, I guess, it's pretty much already started if you think about it like that. Thank you for the heart, man. So that's fun. I would like to go over some pure Polyev content at some point. That guy is just so uncharismatic, it's not even funny. Moist cake. You always come in at the worst times, right? Because I'm genuinely thinking about shutting this down and going and editing a video all night and then throwing a morning show. So I think last time you came in at like 11:30 a.m. and I was like, bro, I'm shutting it down in a half an hour. So, and I shut it down in 27 minutes. You'd give up if you were me too. Give up? What are you talking about? Give up? You don't even show your face, bro. You didn't even commit. So maybe you should show your face. Have a little more respect for you if you're gonna host and talk shit like that. Or are you gonna be like one of those accounts that oh man. There's nothing against like faceless accounts, but when they try and like critique my content when their content is literal shit. Dude, you are a creator. You literally host lives every day. You can't lie to me and say you're not a creator. You literally create content. You just are not proud of the content you make, obviously, because it's trash. One sec. Let's see what we got here. Fuck off, man. I always forget the name of this account. We'll see what we got. We'll watch some more stuff before I go. But it's pretty much done here for the actual, like, what I had planned for the day, which wasn't much, but I also did start late, so I have stuff planned for tomorrow, which I'm excited to go over. So yet I still create more than you. What? Dude, you don't even contribute anything to the conversation. I've watched your lives. And you're also a TERF. So this dude's in love with a cartoon, but he wants to fucking tell people that they can't be gay. He wants to like gatekeep sexuality, but then he also has like a hard on for doses, which is essentially just like being in love with a cartoon character. And he's actually like proud of simping for a cartoon character, so must suck. Like that's why I can't take him seriously. He's trying to tell people like that they should be straight and shit, but like his sexuality is way more sus. I think he's like I'm pretty sure that he like generates like AI stuff out of the cartoon character. Men are so lonely. Yeah, poor men. Wonder why. I'm just saying, like, these containers, super satisfying. You can like, you take the small one and you put the big one on top and it turns into like a fidget spinner. There's some that are better. Like, I think that this one might, or maybe if I take the sticker off, it'll work better. Less friction, maybe? I don't know. Let's experiment. Find the perfect formula for this child or not child fidget spinner. Because this is a it has nicotine in it, which is an addictive substance, and you have to be 18, so unless it's Nicorette and you're in Walmart, then it's okay. You can just take that shit right off the shelf, go buy it. I don't understand how they're allowed to do that, but yeah, apparently if you go to Walmart and you buy Nicorette, you don't need ID. So yeah, in the midst of banning flavored tobacco products, kids can buy Nicorette from Walmart. Isn't that nuts? Even if they didn't buy it, like the fact that they just have that shit like sitting out on the shelf, and all you have to do is open the packaging and walk out, like kids can get their hands on that shit. I remember when I was a kid, I used to fucking, if there was something I wanted, I would get my hands on it, right? So making it easier for children to get nicotine products, kind of fucking weird, Walmart. Just saying. You might want to look into that. Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's spinning. You just gotta take the top sticker off and it just freaking goes, boy. It's like a top. So satisfying. It's like a Beyblade without the like wind up toy. I wish I could show you, but yeah, I want to edit a video. I might dip very soon here. Just saying. Oh, it's so much work. I don't want to do. When I was a kid, I used glue. Oh my god. I never did that. I remember there was like one time there was like this glue that we weren't allowed to sniff, and then there was these kids in the back room sniffing the glue, and they got in so much trouble because I was like going to a Christian school. They took that shit like it was like marijuana. It was it was fucking hilarious, to be honest. Just the reaction that they got was pretty funny. What the hell? That's super weird, bruh. That is super weird. No username. No comment, just a fucking bubble. Glitch much? Oh boy. Why are you guys like so fucking annoying? Oh man. My dog herds cats. It's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, Arrow, can you get the cat out of my room? And she's just like, what? Gives him like kisses. She herds them with love. It's actually kind of adorable. She like gives them a kiss and then like walks them to the door and then gives them another kiss, and then the cat tries again. And then she goes and gives him a kiss and guides them out, and then the cat tries again and just does not stop. I woke up to a cat knocking something off the top shelf in my closet. I was like, "Oh, that's a fucking lovely way to wake up. Thanks for spilling that shit all over my floor. Thanks." Goddamn cats. Just wants to climb everything. Well, you guys are fucking boring. Yeah, they're like stroking each other's egos right now, and it's really weird. I don't really know what the fuck they're trying to do, but aren't I the entertainment? Sometimes I like reading the chat. You got a problem with it? And like I said, I'm about to shut it down, so I'm just chilling. That sucks. Now you guys are gonna have to find somewhere else to hang out. I'm pretty good. How are you? What's up, Senna? Yeah. Word. Thanks for the heart, me Kiwi. I'm curious, like, what happens if I go sub only to my views, because oh, look at that. Doses has joined the chat. What's up, Doses? Because I have a theory that when you go sub only, they promote your live, which they do, which is weird. So I'm just sitting here. See? 25 viewers, just like that. And we're just cycling through new viewers. It's interesting. Thank you, Salish, for the subscription. Much appreciated. Good shit. Look at that. And we're getting subscribers. First time subscriber. I wish those would show up on YouTube. I'm gonna have to find a different thing so that those show up on YouTube at some point. I don't know. Actually, I can't wait until I get 500 subscribers on YouTube, because then I can make emotes, my own emotes, and have team members, which is similar to subscriptions on they have them reversed on YouTube and TikTok. YouTube, a subscriber is like being like a team member on TikTok, and then yeah, it's weird. Looking backwards. 25 viewers still. See, it's bringing in a bunch of people that don't ever come here. So maybe we should throw the fight on again. Just kidding. We could listen to him cry about Milkies. That would be fun. Ooh, I don't think I don't know if I want to watch that. Oh, we could go over the video where he doesn't stand down. That's always fun.
Using these people coming here advantageously to try to demonize people.
So because he did. I said I wanted to throw this in the edit, so we'll watch this. So he said today that he was attacked by Christy. So let's see who attacks who. And Aminal was mad at Christy for that, for coming in and being present, you know, and going after Jimmy like that. Like, let's see who goes after who.
But I want an answer.
No, I just didn't want to talk to you because you're a racist bastard to me.
Oh, now
you backstabbed me.
There you go.
You backstabbed me. You did.
You ran again. You just ran again.
No, man. I don't owe you anything.
I'm a racist
you called me up
bastard.
for some bullshit atonement. Yeah, where you called me a faggot.
Wait, am I the only one with a camera? That's silly.
You know what I mean? And like, dude, I guess this is your time to atone. I don't need to like.
El Moist Cake in that situation. Am I the only one with a camera? Like, what? There's no host? What the hell?
We will ask Z questions.
757. Sorry, I gotta put it on this one. Fucking rookie mistake.
Using these people coming here advantageously to try to demonize people.
Like, dude, I guess this is your time to atone. I don't need to. Like I said, we will ask Z questions, and this isn't really.
Yeah, you're the German, right?
And this isn't. Have you been to Germany?
What?
Have you been to Germany?
How does that make any sense? You won't answer the question.
I told you we're going to ask the questions here. I'll ask whatever I like.
All right. There it is.
There it is. Whoop. There it is.
100%.
You
So
like rap
everybody
music?
Everybody knows why I'm so fucking adamant about the things that I say right now, because you just watched it in 4K.
So when we talk about Muslims, you said you don't like them because they don't like people. What are you choking on right now?
Oh yeah, I'm choking on your
That's
words.
how he argues.
You're moving
That's
the
how
fucking
he thinks
goalpost.
he argues.
Do you want to take a drink of water?
He argues. No, I'm choking on his words because he's moving the goalposts.
You're bad at this.
You're choking on my
I'm
words.
bad at
What
this?
goalposts?
You're
What
embarrassing
goalposts?
yourself right now. Whoever's talking.
You know who's talking.
You're
You know
embarrassed.
who's
No, I don't know who the
goalposts?
fuck you are.
fucking bad at
I have
this.
no idea who the fuck you are. This is a dog pile again. Stupid.
Yeah, there we go. Christy viciously attacking when they were gonna make up. Get the story straight. Get the story straight there, Jimmy and Aminal. You guys weren't making up. You were fighting. Then Christy had Aminal's back, and then Aminal's upset that she had his back? I'm confused. What did Christy do wrong? Oh my God, Salish.
You fucking destroyed your argument. Shut the fuck up.
I win must mean it's true if Jimmy's saying it. No backup.
Shut the fuck up.
I win must mean it's true if Jimmy's saying it. No backup.
Yeah. This is fucking.
brand
All
there,
right,
Jimmy.
listen. I'm not being
This is
disingenuous.
so
I've answered your
embarrassing
answer on
for
British
you, Christy.
colonialism.
This is fucking.
brand
so-
there,
All right,
Jimmy.
listen. I'm not being
This is
disingenuous.
so
I've answered your
embarrassing
answer on
for
British
you, Christy.
colonialism, and we're not a British
You realize
colony here
your
in
raspy
Canada.
fucking waitress voice.
Hey, Jimmy, we're not a British colony.
The garden, darling.
Oh No, he insulted
Jimmy, I'm
my
answering your question.
We're
not.
I'm fucking bodying you, and you're too stupid to realize it.
So bad at this.
Oh, bad at this. Yeah.
I'm embarrassed for you,
whatever.
man. You have
Oh, you're embarrassed for me. Yeah.
Okay, straight up, like, okay, so this is 2 minutes in, right? Let's watch the 2 minutes of the other video, and then we'll just, like, jump between the two, because I swear to God, they're, like, the exact same. It's so funny. Oh my God, an ad. I hate ads. I need to start using my main YouTube account so we don't get ads. Like, the fuck, bro. Okay, so let's see. So I think about right here is when Sam Cedar comes in. Yeah, you can see his face. So the debate goes 7 minutes and 7 minutes and 30 seconds is how long he stays on the panel. Okay. So let's take that information. Then you go over here. We got, so it started at 7:57. And then Jimmy jumps down and so Jimmy made an appearance for about 1 minute and 30 seconds longer than Sam Cedar. So very, very important. What is going on with this? Like, the fuck? Can we get to the video, please?
Aggregation of medical authorities and scientific voices to make an informed and rational decision. So where do you think that I'm wrong on that?
Stephen, do you know that the Spartans are like practice man love with children?
Oh, geez. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. What did I tell you? He was going to do anything he could to avoid. Oh, there he is. Oh no, Sam Cedar. What a fucking nightmare. I had no idea this was going to happen. I thought Ethan was a stand-up guy. This is where we are. Yeah, I told Dave, remember I told you? I said I guarantee you he's going to do anything he can to avoid the debate.
Well, I just think he believes that he should debate you.
No, he doesn't. He just takes advantage of women with, mental health issues. Ethan Klein doesn't stand up and do his own fighting.
I gotta say,
let's bring on FM.
You would do anything to avoid talking to me. I think the point that you made
is the beginning of
Joe
this.
Rogan,
Yeah, Joe Rogan and Dave Rubin and Jordan Peterson and Noam Chomsky and Sam Harris. Everyone's been avoiding.
And not just attempting to get your audience by jumping in.
Well, I debated with Charlie Kirk. Stephen, I mean, it's about issues. Let's talk about those issues.
That's what you're doing here.
Valid points.
You're so clever. I had no idea that you were taking your show off early last time, coming in today with your pig pen peanuts on.
I wish everything.
You take those off of the.
Okay, so that's the first 2 minutes ish of Sam Cedar versus Crowder, right? And then let's watch 2 more minutes of this, and we can just quickly compare the arguments.
Yeah.
Blah,
Too bad that you can't back up what you say.
blah. You should be embarrassed. Where is yourself for not being able to pick up the fucking nuance of my fucking argument? And I've made things very clear to both of you.
The nuance we're missing?
Multiple fucking times. And every single time I break your argument down to the very basic level, and now you're going to talk over me again. You won't answer the questions that I fucking asked you. And that's where you're
We're not a
fucking
British
joking.
colony, dude.
I can continue to talk over you all
Maybe it
fucking
started
night.
off
I'm
that
way
way
smarter than you, and I've always been
hundreds of years
smarter
ago.
than you.
Both of you virtue signal for your fucking likes. I don't give a fuck about what people think.
Virtue signal?
Not a fucking second. Do I give a fuck about what people like Aminal or Christy think about me? Because I'm right. And the reason why I know I'm right is because you
I
never
think nothing
answer
of
fucking
you.
questions.
Because Jimmy
You
says
want to
it,
fucking
that's all that matters.
And
All
you
right,
all
one
think
at a
I'm
time.
bullshit, and these are the people that you listen to.
I was
And guess
asking you
what?
questions.
Listen, you guys are probably the
Okay, so
smartest
that's
and
1
dumbest
minute.
people.
Okay, now let's watch 1 minute over here.
Really are
We must have been
black
very worried
eyes,
about
aren't
this,
they? Like
Stephen.
it-
I don't know why.
No
it would
one's
be
worried
so
about it,
so
Sam. I
concerned.
didn't wanna
Well,
do
let's have a
Sam,
debate.
come
If
on.
no one's
I'll tell you
worried,
what. I
let's
have a
do
general. I have a general.
This is a
rule.
great
I
opportunity.
don't start a debate based with people on a lie. And how
Or
about you get
sabotaging.
How about you get
Stephen,
to
show yourself, you coward. Stephen, show yourself. Don't show your co-host. Ethan, you should show yourself.
Ethan, how can you respect yourself as a man, brother?
Stephen, you are such a coward. Stop showing your little leprechaun co-host who comes out dressed like your
Ethan, come on,
sidekick.
Ethan, why do you have to bring on a
Show
guy who has
Stephen.
a 30th of the viewership?
Why are you the saddest thing I've ever heard? So you have a guy with less viewers to come on to debate him because you can't? Well, obviously, if I'm a layup and not a debater.
Well, look, you're the one who called. You're the one who got
the one that got angry about it.
Okay, let's go back to the other one now. You know, just trying to like show you guys how similar this is.
I understand that, like, you guys are on the upper echelon of stupid, but just understand, I can be at the lowest I can be at the lowest level of dumb and still be way smarter than fucking you.
Quantify that.
I just did. I've done it multiple times, and I continue to say the same thing.
You think we live in a British colony
I
today?
continue with the same fucking argument. And you guys flail and fail and act like fucking fish out of water every time you come against a person with the intellect like me.
You know what? You nailed it. You totally.
You can absolutely.
You're right, Jimmy.
You can absolutely 100% make dumb people think you're smart.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you can absolutely make dumb people think
Those
you're smart.
Indian people who come to the British colony known as
You might as well
Canada.
be David Blaine walking down the street with a deck of cards. Nobody gives a fuck about what you people think. We don't
What
talk
is
about
this
people like
gaslight?
Why are you so upset?
I'm not.
I'm gonna let
I'm
you
not
just
upset.
finish your tirade.
I'm not upset. And don't think
you're not
that
upset.
my protesting your impetulant fucking consistency
Spell
with
impetulant.
your lack of ability to understand
Spell impetulant
how
right
foolish
now.
you're
Don't look at a
being
dictionary.
while you're
Don't
doing
Google it.
these things
Spell
has any
impetulant.
status or basis
Spell
on what I have to fucking think. I don't care.
Okay, so there's that. Now let's go back to this one.
Don't be
Hold on a
such a
second. All right,
coward.
hold on a second. Let me hear what Pigpen has to say here really quick.
Fair enough. Show
But
Steven.
Ethan, look, I don't. Hold on a second, Ethan. This is because initially
Thank
I came
you.
on here to talk with Ethan. Ethan, come on, man. Look, the same reason that I haven't ever had a conversation with Sam Cedars, the same reason that Joe Rogan, Sam Harris, Brett Weinstein, Dave Rubin, Ben Shapiro don't
argument.
own anything. It's based on a lie, Ethan. Just
What's
like
the
you
lie?
claiming my Ethan.
What's the
You
lie?
claiming my
What's the
booker
lie,
reached
Stephen?
out to you, Ethan, when you know
Stephen,
that's
what's the
not
lie?
true. There's no
What's
one
the
ducking
lie?
you,
Why
Sam.
are you
I've
so
never
afraid?
Sam,
Yeah,
Sam,
listen,
Sam,
I
Sam,
think
Sam,
you're a
Sam.
smart
I can
guy.
call out Mike
I don't
Tyson.
understand why
It doesn't mean that I'm
you
ducking
are so
him.
worried about this.
Why do you
I
feel that?
honestly
Why do you
don't.
feel that anyone, Sam? Why do you feel that anyone owes you airtime when you have a 40th of the audience and you've been doing the
I
show
don't think anybody
for 10
owes me
times as longer?
airtime. I think that Ethan has just given it to me. I didn't ask him for it, and
Right.
so
No, you've been begging
the
for
real
it for a long
question
time
is,
with everyone
Stephen,
bigger than
why
yourself.
Are you so
he
worried about
can't build an
engaging with me?
audience, and so what
Why
happens is
are
he
you
uploads
so
15
worried about-
times more,
Do you think
has
your
less than a
audience
50th of the
says-
audience.
Well, that's
Do
why
you
he
think
wants to
that your
debate you, is so he
audience-
can build his.
Sam,
Do you
Sam,
think
come on.
your audience
Yeah,
cares
yeah.
that I?
Right, right.
What you people think? I think you're imbeciles.
You know what really says I don't care?
No, I don't
Top
give
of your
a fuck.
lungs.
I don't
That
give
is
a fuck.
really
I don't
great
give a
marketing
fuck.
for
I
somebody
don't give
who
a
doesn't
fuck.
care.
I don't give a
Stand there at the
fuck.
top of your
You
lungs.
might be able to talk to Loblaws employees while you were working there like this, and they would fall for that fucking shit. But nobody gives a fuck about
How long have you been
you.
waiting to out me, Jimmy? How long have you been waiting to out me?
Yeah, you work for Gale and Weston, don't you?
No, I don't. I don't work for anybody.
Well,
I've been
not
retired
anymore.
for 3 years.
Hold on, let me get ready for the. Let me get ready for Elder.
I am not working
All
for
right,
Gale and
let's
Weston
go.
anymore because I'm a leftist. Yeah, shut up, Chrissy.
It's not because I'm a leftist. It's because
Shut
I'm
up,
good at
Chrissy.
capitalism and I
Shut
make enough money
the
so I don't
fuck
Okay,
work
this is
anymore.
dumb.
Shut
Later,
up.
guys.
Yeah, it is dumb because you're making it
It is
dumb.
dumb.
We were having a great conversation.
I was asking you
before.
questions,
You
and you
tried to
turned this
show
into
up
a
and act like
full-blown
you were the
emotional
man. And
argument.
I fucking
I'm asking you
mollywopped
questions.
again, and I will
Doesn't
continue
care.
We
to
will
do
ask
so.
you questions,
If British
and then-
colonialism is so bad,
why are there so many fucking Indians in Canada? Answer the question, you fake ass fuck.
We're not
Why?
a British colony.
Answer the
How are we a
fucking
British
question.
colony?
I
did 4 times.
Oh my God!
If you close your mouth and opened your ears, God gave you.
If British
Hey, look,
colonialism
the best
is
message
so
I ever
bad,
got
why are there
from
so
a Catholic
many
priest
Indians
was more
in
people
Canada?
need to close their
Answer
mouth.
the fucking question.
Why do you think God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth?
Blah 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 blah.
I did.
Answer the question.
If you actually
Answer the
didn't
question.
like open your mouth, I did. We're not a British
Oh, if I
colony.
didn't open my mouth. I've asked you the question for fucking 2 months. And
I just told you again. We're not a British colony.
You fucking turned your
And I
tail
answered
up
your
and
question.
fucking off the way.
I asked you-
Look at
I
you.
asked
You
you the
blocked
question.
my fucking wife,
Dude.
because you were too much of a coward to call me on the
Actually,
phone. And the
I
last
hopped
time I
into
called
a
you on the
live.
phone,
Doses,
you haven't heard
doses.
to tell me it was all for the
I
show.
made sure to
Just
say
like
this.
when you told
all right?
Urban Tennis
When I
to
hopped
me
into a
in
live,
fucking debate,
all right,
you're a
I got
fucking
high,
pussy
Aminal,
ass
and I
bitch.
was blocked.
The reason why you
Okay?
get treated like this from me is because I am very aware.
You can't treat me in any.
Okay, so that's 2. Okay, now we'll go back to this one.
You have 1 million subscribers and you have what, 6 or 7 million
I think.
subscribers.
Let me answer. Can I
don't
answer your
think
question?
they
Can I
do.
answer your question? Can I answer your question? Do you want me to answer your question? My audience would say Sam who? Just like Joe Rogan's audience and Ben
Well, now
Shapiro's
they
and
all
Dave
know
Rubin.
who I am.
Now they
You
all know
just
who you
introduced
are
me.
because you had to
Your
shoehorn
audience
yourself into
watches
another coward show.
College students, every day that you do that,
Why are we?
change my
Hold on a
mind,
second. Hold on
they
a second.
don't know who those college
This is another
students
lie.
are.
This is another lie.
What possible
Let
difference
me
would it be?
clarify, Sam. Let me clarify, Sam. The Change My Mind, everyone knows on the show, right?
Yes.
We've had
How did
professors
you know
on the.
I ended
This is
my
what-
show
okay, he's not
early
gonna talk.
last week, Stephen? If your audience
Because
doesn't
you're
even
an
know me,
idiot,
how
and
did you
half
know
of your
that?
staff
Do
doesn't
you watch
like
my
you.
show?
Because I'm a diehard fan.
Yes, it's because he's a diehard
Well,
fan.
if you're a
I've heard of
diehard
you,
fan,
but I just
why-
met you.
why not
Congratulations,
have me
Sam Cedars fan.
and Stephen
I'm just
have
a
a
huge
conversation?
fan.
I will
like-
talk
right now,
about
every
the
time I
issues
try and
that
talk,
you
you're
want to
interrupting,
talk
Sam.
about, Stephen.
Yeah, anytime
Right now, I'm trying to talk with you. You're interrupting, Sam.
bombarded the show.
Okay,
You
go ahead.
bombarded my show under a false pretense. You claimed
Bombarded?
just like you claimed that I ducked a debate with you under a false pretense. Have I ever?
That is what the Politicon people told me.
Oh,
I
is that
played
what they
the
told you?
audio
Well,
of
so
it.
you're just lazy
Yeah.
with your research?
And if
No,
big tech
what
is,
more
You
research
continue
do
with the
I
lie.
need? They
You need
said
to
you were
research to say,
booked.
did Stephen ever accept?
They said you were
Let me
booked.
explain to you. Let me explain
They
to you.
said
Let me
you were
explain.
booked
Hey,
and that
whoa,
you
whoa, whoa,
dropped
Sam,
out and you literally had
Sam,
cold
sweetheart.
feet.
Sam, fake stand-up comic who we can't find any footage about online. Let
I'm
me
not a
finish.
stand-up comic.
Oh, you're not? Okay, that makes sense because everything that I've seen is incredibly unfunny and unentertaining,
Well,
which may
I'm
explain
not
the
a
audience.
stand-up comic.
irony alert, Stephen.
Comedian.
How much have you watched of my stuff,
The
Stephen, that
irony
you
alert.
think that your
Sam,
audience
can I answer your
wouldn't
question?
appreciate
That
our,
is a little
our,
bit
our
ironic.
disgusting
Sam.
thing?
Crowder's a failed comic.
I gave you the
There's
benefit.
like actual videos of Crowder trying stand-up comedy. I'll try and find it.
And you acted like
I
a
don't
whole
need your
ass
benefit of the
bitch.
doubt.
Just
I
like
don't need your
voice
benefit
cake,
of the doubt.
but y'all motherfuckers
I don't
can
care.
put llamas in your circles up and pretend like you're better. But
Why do you hate the llamas?
But I
Why do
know
you hate
you
the
go to
llamas?
bed at night every single fucking night, wishing that you were half the man that I was.
What's with you
I
and fancy
watch
pants?
And I
Hating
watch you, and I
Circulon.
see all of those things that you do, and you're
What's with
jealous
you?
of the fact that I can say whatever the fuck I
You
want.
and fancy
not
pants. Why do you
give
guys
a
hate
flying
Circulon
fuck.
so much?
But the things that you have to fucking say, because you're a punk ass bitch. You had your opportunity tonight, and you failed again. And now you got your fucking cheer squad in the background. Christy, the
big
fucking
mad.
old hag bag that used to work for Loblaws, while she's sitting there calling Galen Weston a fucking badass fucking person. And I win again. And I never fucking lose. And understand I
Drop
will
the
go
mic.
to that
Drop
fucking
the mic.
level every
Disconnection in
single
5.
motherfucking time. Because I'm Jimmy fucking Dirt. And I own this app. And you hang off every fucking word I
Are
say.
we in
And the reason why I know this, because every time I come up here,
Is he like
all y'all
the Hulk
motherfuckers
Hogan
talking
thing?
about me. Because you can't beat me. Bro, you can't beat me. And you'll never beat me. And I am the fucking god.
Okay, so that's them, right? And then we'll go back to this one, and we're just doing a quick little comparison, you know? They are.
Samuel, can I answer your question?
Yes.
So you have gone on, you've done the same thing with other comments. Everyone has a bigger audience than you. Because you said, I want to speak with Steven Crowder. You believe that at some point there was some acceptance? When have I ever done a Politicon? Ever?
I
What
don't
do I, as a
know.
matter of fact,
I
in the
haven't
last
followed your
decade,
career like
in
you
the
seem to
last
have followed
decade,
mine,
in
Stephen.
the last decade, I haven't done a single political conference.
How
I
can
hosted
you say-
CPAC for 4 years and stopped because they suck.
How can
They
you
don't
say-
pay
Okay.
and they're full of losers.
What about
And you've been
Gavin McInnes's
clamoring
show?
for it, and it's a
Isn't it crazy, like, how, like, oh, you're just a loser. You're a loser and nobody likes you. I'm better than you.
Me that you dropped out of doing
How
his
can you
show
say
because
that
This
you-
is
I
just
was going
hearsay
to
and
go.
gossip.
But how can he
I've never met more of a woman.
career when he wants to
I
keep
don't even need to,
debating?
I don't need to
know.
talk
It's
about any
bizarre.
of this.
Then.
All right,
Let's talk
okay.
about the issue.
So,
the
Ethan, do you want to
CDC.
have a conversation, Ethan?
Let's talk
about the
big
vaccine
tech.
because
Ethan, do you want to have a
Absolutely, I
conversation?
do.
You're going to hide.
You felt
Absolutely,
so
I
strongly
do.
about-
Big tech.
So why are you hiding behind San Cedar?
Oh no, me and Sam are aligned. I'm not hiding.
him.
He
Okay, so that's almost done. Let's go back to this one.
You better
He is
fucking
crying.
recognize.
Do you have some Kleenex over there?
You're God?
Yes, and we aren't as smart as him. And I'm a waitress with a smoky voice who worked for Loblaw. That he's been hanging on to for fucking
Well,
ever.
Christy, see, I was talking to Christy. You came and pissed him off. man. We're having such a
Look
good,
at
such
you.
a great
You guys are
conversation.
fucking incredulous. You absolutely have inability to learn.
How am I
You are
incredulous?
literally
Do
like
you
the
know what that
lowest
means?
form of human
I
beings.
don't think
He just gave the definition. You have an inability to learn. He was trying to, you know, he was really trying to like show that he knew what that word meant. So he used big word and then he tried to define big word.
And you congregate on this app as if you're some sort of fucking higher fucking power. And you believe
No, I
that you
disagree
have
with
all
you,
of
and
the
you can't
words.
disagree back. It's
Nobody
really fucking
fucking
badass.
likes you guys. You've like carved out a little
That's
niche
okay.
in
I'm
this
okay with
fucking
that.
app. I don't fucking
Hey,
like
look,
you.
I had
haven't
the
liked
whole
you
left told me
for a
that
long
this
time.
morning.
And I
had the
never
whole
will
left-
ever again.
So it's actually unwilling or unable to believe something, showing disbelief. So his definition, I don't think, was correct. He said it was an inability to learn, but it's unwilling or unable to believe something. But I mean, what are we supposed to believe? Fascism good? Like, what the fuck is his message here?
There's nothing that you can
That's
ever
fine.
do to bring Jimmy back to your fold. I have already made my
Oh,
decision,
oh.
and I will continue
man.
to act
This is like taking
regardless
Christmas
of
away
your
from my kids.
criticism,
Good thing
or
I'm
your veiled
Muslim.
threats or your allegory or any of the fucking stupid things that you have to fucking say. I don't like you, and it's over now. So move along.
Oh, is it? Are we breaking up? It's me. It's not you. It's me.
Oh, it's him. It's totally him.
How about those Oilers?
Oh, don't. I'm sad now. Oh, it's raining. I gotta go in.
I think that's the end of Jimmy.
Man, I go into left lives, I get yelled at. I go into right lives, I get yelled at. I'm not safe anywhere, man.
I swear, every morning
This is
I
awesome.
wake up
Of his interest.
to find out what side
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Animal playing victim again?
I got no home, man.
Oh,
You want me to leave Canada?
What happened, buddy? Hey, no worries, buddy. Hey, okay.
What is
You know,
that?
with your accent, you should probably go back to England, man.
Okay, buddy. What was that, buddy? What accent was that? You gotta help me. I'm stupid.
Oh, Christ.
Okay, bye, Jimmy.
I blame Dosis for this.
It had it.
Anyways, he drops down there. Now let's watch Crowder drop down.
You're just a liar. So you're a liar. Because remember we said, hold on a second.
I mean, it sort of feels like
It's
you guys are the ones
ridiculous.
who are hiding.
Really?
Ethan is
Really?
being
No, no. This is
completely
actually
open about it.
Who snuck in on you?
Who's the guy who
Ethan's
never
being
appears
completely
on
open
stage,
about it.
never does a live show,
But is a
never
comic.
even never even allows a shadow of comedy to be perceived on his program. It's just hiding.
Right.
Everything we do is out in the open. H3. H3.
Steven,
you know
you're wearing a
that we
holster.
agree.
So what?
Hold on a second. Yeah? So? I want to normalize responsible gun ownership. Is that your debate? No wonder you had to bring in a hack for you.
Well, no, you're talking about comedy.
That's
I mean,
your debate strategy.
that's not very funny.
You have a holster, bro.
Also, your
You have a
sponsor is
holster
Spartans.
that takes advantage of mentally ill women for a
main
show with
sponsor
just
is about
dwindling.
gay boy
All right,
love.
okay.
All of it.
All right, Sam. You got it. You got it. I hope you have
No,
a
come
I
on.
hope
Hey,
you have a
Steven,
wonderful
if-
highlight reel.
Hold on.
Hope you enjoy Politicon.
Hold on. Let me just make one point.
Hope you enjoy Politicon.
Hold on,
Ethan
let
will
me make
release the
one
private
point, Steven.
messages.
Take it
easy.
Steven,
All right,
don't
thanks,
bail.
guys.
don't
I
wanna
appreciate
Don't
it.
bail, you
It's
coward.
adorable. Hey, Sam, one thing before I go. One thing before I
If
go.
it's
Can you
about
take off your
issues,
glasses?
Steven,
Hold
One
on.
thing before I go.
I
Can you
just
take
wanna
off your
see-
glasses?
we just wanna see if
I just want to see if you take them off. If you have the Velveteen Rabbit buttons. That's the only thing I'm curious about. It's the only interesting part about it.
Steven,
Or if there's a soul.
Let's
Just
debate.
take off the glasses.
Let's debate, Steven.
Don't hide behind the
Don't
glasses.
be a
Sam.
coward.
Don't say let's debate, Ethan. You've lost
coward.
that.
Don't
Even the
debate.
arguable
Debate.
sense.
All right.
Debate
This
the
is
issues.
sad.
What
This
does
is
it matter who
bullshit.
you
Shut
debate,
up.
coward?
All right, good. You guys are good. Thank you.
Coward.
Won't even take off the glasses.
I was right.
All right, yeah,
We
you
knew
can
you
give
would
it the
run
X.
away.
This
You
is-
run away twice. Cold feet again.
Come on.
Love it. It's funny how it's so like similar. Literally the exact same argument tactic. He must be like a big Crowder fan. Which by the way, he just got canceled hard. Because and I don't think anybody's crying on his behalf because anyways, I want to show you this fucking stand-up what Crowder thinks comedy is. 6 minutes and 51 seconds. This video is fucking banger. It's like, here we go.
End up with me. If I had to see it, so do you, motherfucker.
And I don't want to say, if you take the Greyhound bus, you're ugly, but if you're ugly, you take the Greyhound bus. Joy Behar is so mind-numbingly stupid that you could be sitting across from her, talking with her, and not even having the same conversation. Well, Miss Behar, I think this debt is getting out of control. I don't think that we should be passing it down to our children. I know! Like my ex-husband never used to wash his feet! No, I mean, I'm just saying that, we're passing a debt down onto our children that they can. I know, I love blueberry pancakes!
Keep in mind, this is the kind of stuff he whips out when he really needs a laugh. Well, that or his nuts, apparently, but we'll get to that later. This might shock you, but Steven isn't exactly known for a comedy that challenges the way we think.
Biden sharks do 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 do. Biden sharks do 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 do. Biden sharks do.
Okay, anyways, yeah. That's what Crowder considers comedy, so not really the... Oh, and then there's... Then there's this.
Because I drew a boundary. I drew a boundary. No, you just did it. I drew a boundary of abusive and cruel. You were not taking the car. Because if you
This classic video.
do wifely things, then I will go pick up the groceries.
There's no groceries. I do have
Steaks, wood pellets, my grill. I know it's not a reasonable request, but I'll go do it. How about you first? Hillary, how do you respect me? No, that doesn't work either. You'll be back when you're back.
That doesn't work either. I love that. That doesn't work either. He sits there and is like complaining about how, what is it? He's like complaining. There's like, he needs the car to go pick up groceries and steak wood pellets. And then he's like telling her to take the dog for a walk or some shit. And then he's like, and she's like, okay, I'll go to the store because she needed the only car that they have. And then she's like, okay, I'll go to the store and I'll go pick it up. And he's like, that doesn't work either. That's my favorite. I love that.
No, that doesn't work either. You'll be back.
It doesn't work either. Love that shit. Beautiful. So that's why he got canceled. Because as you can see, she's like 8 months, like almost like about to pop, and he's just like smoking a cigar, being a complete degenerate. Oh my god. Right, shitties? I'm gonna start calling you shitties now. Yep, that would be my way to call you out. Just kidding. Oh, man. Dude, this video is hard to watch. I don't even want to watch that video. Fuck that. It's like 8 months ago. Hey, look, there's my live. See, Aminal's giving Jimmy back rubs in Antarctica. That's what this thumbnail. Oh man. Let's go. Here. You guys think Biden's gonna step down? That would be nice, eh? If we didn't just have like 2 carcasses. Oh, the Daily Wire. Why is this suggested on the top? The fucking Daily Wire? What the fuck? Like, this is what YouTube is promoting? 5.3 million. Oh my god. Why is there a fucking legal or Daily Wire fucking button here? Like, did they pay for that? I feel like that was paid for. There's no way that they're like actually promoting this garbage, right? Man, see how many views he's getting. 27,000, 205,000, 28,000. So his main thing gets 205,000. So, and that was 13 hours ago, man. Might have to fucking start doing right-wing grifts, guys. Just saying. I hear these people are hiring. Fucking Ben Shapiro. Wait. 2 days ago. I thought that guy already got canceled. What the fuck? Isn't he like a pedophile? I don't want to watch it. I'm going to watch that later when I'm editing my video. Well, that was fun. That'll be a nice little edit there. I'll just like cut out all the dead air and compare the two. Just back to back. It's beautiful. Yeah, what's going on in my TikTok chat, guys? You guys like crushing? Salish, don't fall in love with a fucking cartoon character. Like, come on, let's be honest. What are you doing? Fucking Salish. Another one bites the dust, guys. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? That actually reminds me. I do have more stuff to go over. I do have a lot more stuff to go over before I start my, they need to get a room. Yeah, no, I don't know. I tried to go sub only for a reason, but it just turned into this being their room. You've been part of the love triangle. Oh my god. I thought you just got like recruited just now. So that's good to know that you've been in that little anime. I hear yeah, you should get Moist Cake to make, like, you should, like, I don't know, maybe sign a waiver for AI stuff, you know, like the where there's a lot of nudity, and you should get there should be a video where you're doing bad things to Doses' cartoon character, and because I think that's what Moist Cake is actually doing in the background, is like AI generating like anime porn. But that's just my suspicion. You might want to talk to him about that. That's just solely my own observation, and it should not be taken as fact. Just saying. Oh, this one's fun. This one's fun. I think I only got 10 minutes into this one, because I was like just getting started with the Aminal thing, so I was like,
should I throw up milky bottles when more racism happens?
Uh-oh. She doesn't
Is this
give
the
us
circle
a
twerk?
ring.
Aminal, stop. Get your milk and Aminal. Go.
It's funny though. They can
It is.
curse and swear,
Alex,
but I'm
Alex,
an angry one.
do you know
But I'm
any
an angry
bigger
one.
whiner on this app than Aminal? Be honest. You know anyone who comes on this app and whines more than
You
Aminal?
and fancy. You and fucking fancy.
Give me a chance at
Okay,
this. Give me a-
let's
hold on.
calculate my live
Hold on,
hours
hold
to
on.
yours.
Give me a
Let's
chance.
make
How
fun.
that's
Let's
not
make
even
fun of
possible.
people fundraising.
Smitty,
Let's
go
make
ahead.
fun of people
Smitty,
fundraising.
go ahead.
as he starts whining. That's beautiful.
Please give me a chance for this, guy. Please, because
Yeah.
you know I'm going to fucking destroy her. Go ahead, Smitty. What?
I just said, who's on this app longest?
Yeah.
All the days, how many hours of the day is on this app longest whining about other people?
Okay. I'm assuming you have an answer already in your head. So I would.
No, I don't. I'm asking you.
I have no idea. Couldn't tell you.
Okay, great.
Okay. But.
Bry Guy comes on live
Bry
at
Guy's
night.
pretty bad.
He's not on live all day. So you have
Bry
to calculate
Guy?
the hours of whining.
Would you like?
I just thought of something. This is a good idea for like business. I might actually do it myself. What if you were to AI generate Muppet porn? You could create like an entire genre where okay. I'm telling you, that is a fucking business that needs to come into this world. Somebody get on that shit. You could probably make a lot of money, you know? And you don't even have to do anything. Kind of like Moist Cake and Doses, you know? They don't have to show their face. But somehow they're like leaders in credibility, and they're like the fucking moral goalposts that we all look to, right? There's an idea for you, Doses. Get on it.
Speak on Bry Guy or like.
Sure.
No. Like I don't.
Well, whatever. Okay, your answer
It's
first.
your homie Samantha.
Who's my homie?
Smitty.
That you guys were siding with yesterday.
No. You're talking
Like
shit.
stood in a box, sat in a box.
Oh, you mean Samantha that did a very good job on Saturday calling out a bunch of fucking racist behavior in a very good and entertaining fashion? You mean that Samantha? That one? Is that who you're complaining about, Aminal?
I'm siding with
What
Doses
about
right now.
Isaac?
He's on Nexus
You're
Doses.
talking shit
What about
my
Isaac?
boy Aminal, which is not going to fly with me. It's
No,
not.
Aminal, I don't whine as much as you. You're more of a whiner. You're like, oh, well, I feel like we just need more unity. I don't like the left and the right. We should just have one unity. That's you, okay? Me, I'm sitting here like, fuck your centrist bullshit. That's not whining.
And that's okay, but guess what?
Okay, well, I'm going to come down there and I'm going to fucking drive it right back down your throat. So you talk shit about Aminal, you talk shit about Doses, you talk shit about
I'm not talking shit about either of them. They're talking shit about me. They're calling me a fat Down syndrome person.
What?
And he can't
So
stop
you can throw
saying
milky
it.
bottles up, but Crisco is offensive?
Wow. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Crisco's offensive, but milky bottles.
Well, Milky's has to do with somebody who's being a pathetic whiner. Calling me fat has nothing to do with anything.
Did you guys know she's in the past had Down syndrome?
It's gaslighting now.
Quit with your gaslighting. You did it. I have it on video.
It's
You
gaslighting.
said why you did
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I posted double downs. I posted double downs because you gaslight. You're greasy.
Thank you for the heart.
You sold out Absorb one. Look at the chat. You're dividing your own
Sell out
group.
Absorbed one.
You're dividing your own group. There's people laughing. The same
You
person
are-
that you
you-
fucking
you-
quoted. The same person that you quoted.
So much who likes to call me Down syndrome for 4 months is dividing your group.
She hasn't called you
having
Down
such
syndrome
an
for 4
alliance
months.
with Doses who came on this app to destroy people's lives. These alliances have been built for 3 years. Me and Absorbed can still be cool. I can still be cool with that whole group. You, on the other hand, who thinks Down syndrome is funny because you're still friends with Doses, who still fucking loves that joke. So does Moist Cake. He keeps putting it in the chat.
That's why I did a boss move and donated
Doses
to
win.
Down syndrome. Why you just sit here and cry
I love
about
calling
it?
everybody fat. So if you want to call everybody fat and your group, and your group has to be really skinny to hang out with you, then you're dividing the group.
No one's making fun of Down syndrome. This is a
you
gaslight
are.
activity.
I think
Yeah,
Down
sure.
syndrome is hilarious.
Sure. You call me a terrorist, right?
For the record, I did not. I haven't said
Right.
that to her since I had a conversation with Senna months ago, and
Wrong.
she asked me not to say that.
No, you still do it. And
No,
and
I
the third
haven't
Muppet,
said it
the
in
third
months.
Muppet you made. What was the prompt for the third Muppet?
Am I the only one who thinks Down
third
syndrome?
Muppet-
Just want to point out the comment from Aminal up here. This is just the first one I found. There's more. He wouldn't stop. So
I'm not going to say what the prompts were. It had nothing to do
Yeah,
with that.
exactly. You're
I
not
can
gonna say what
post
the
it. Do you want me to
fucking
post it?
prompt was
I'll
for the
post
third
it.
Muppet. Shut the fuck up.
I'll post it if you want me to post the prompt.
This bitch.
No, fuck yourself.
I can
go
post the prompt, no problem.
Fuck you. Don't talk to Dope.
Did you-
And by the way, and Fancy was like trying to fat shame
you were
me
talking to
yesterday
Doses like
as
that last
payback.
night. Last
yeah,
night you
You're
were
right.
talking to
I'm
Doses
allowed
like
to
that,
talk
so
to
You're
shut
wrong,
up.
Dad.
That's how me and
That's right.
Doses met.
If we're
Me and
gonna mute
Doses
people,
met
then we're
on
just
that
gonna
on
do
that
this.
Good. That's how Doses meets everyone. That's how Doses meets everyone, is talking like that.
Go fuck yourself. Don't fucking
I
speak to
will.
my friends like that. Fuck you.
Ooh, got me.
I hope you fucking get.
Oh, yeah, I will. I will do that. I'll do whatever you say.
I hope you get liver
Fancy,
cancer.
grow up. Grow the fuck up,
Get me.
Fancy.
Oh, yeah, get me.
I hope you get liver cancer. I hope you get skin cancer.
Oh, Alex, whoa.
Okay, Alex, dude.
Sorry.
Like, too far.
Wow. Don't talk to my fucking friend like that.
Cool friends. Bunch of fucking cool people.
Yeah, and we call them
Snail
out.
gets
Unlike
Alex. I
you,
hope that snail
unlike
comes
you,
get you.
a mole is a mole. Unlike you, call your friend out. A mole is a mole.
What's wrong with being a mole? A mole isn't an anti-Semitic term.
It was reference.
Is
to
when
a
that's how it
hateful
was coined on the
message.
app.
Making posts
Schmitties.
about being a Jew mole, are you not? Don't you?
Yeah, because I'm going to make light of it.
Because we took
I'm
it
gonna
back.
Make light of it.
We
I'm
took
gonna
it
make
back.
light
Your
of it.
joke. Fancy Pants didn't say that. She
Because
said
we
a
took
mole.
it back. No, she said a mole
guys
is a mole.
remember Gen
and
X?
that's what it was referenced to.
Yeah, Gen X Puma called us all like, oh my fucking
I apologize.
where it
I went too
originated.
far. I went too far. I apologize.
Yeah, that makes a lot
5 neurons down, 1 up.
Throw some. Aminal, I expect you to be downloaded or donating to the Cancer Society on behalf of fucking Alex over there.
I already
That's
did.
a fucking
Thank you
thing
very
he
much.
just said. Every
I already
single one
did.
of those fucking
Thank you very much.
liver disease.
I'm not like you and just bitch about things. I actually solve
Whatever the fuck
problems.
just came out of his mouth. Throw a fucking brand at each.
yes, this is the typical conservative way of solving problems. Throw money at it. Yeah, always works every time. Throwing money at something always works. But then they don't throw the money at it. They just basically just give it to their fucking crony capitalist friends. But, you know, good solution there, Aminal. You solved world hunger. You solved cancer. You solved Down syndrome. You solved everything because you donated. So, yeah. Fucking good lord. Yeah, he solves problems. Yeah. By what problems has he solved, really? Like, let's be honest, he hasn't solved anything. He's just basically made himself look like an idiot and lost a bunch of friends, but whatever.
Did you hear that? I'm like,
I'm sorry,
Aminal solves problems. Yeah, he solved world hunger. What else have you solved?
Oh,
Sex
wow.
trafficking. You solved
I could
Down syndrome
afford,
now.
if I could
You keep
afford,
throwing your money
if I
at
could
it, you
afford to
dumb
solve
fuck.
world problem,
That was funny as shit. I swear I haven't seen this. I did get a couple clips out of it from searching keywords for my video yesterday, but I didn't see this. That's funny as shit.
hunger, I would.
You're not
Thank
solving. You're not sitting here because you have money and that you're acting better than us.
I go out and I do outreach. I don't put it on TikTok.
But did they
anymore
get
'cause you
rid
guys
of
say I'm a
Showtime?
clout chasing
Is
person.
that what happened? They got rid of Showtime?
No, it should be
Okay.
there, Happy.
No,
It
I'm
is
going
there.
to work.
Showtime is there.
I'm going to work.
Minnie's, you're a fucking cunt.
Good. So is Doses and matching energy.
Fuck you, you cunt.
I mean, you called doses.
Racist.
You can't call a girl that.
Racist.
Yeah. Smitty's, you're a
You
cunt.
can't call you that.
Good.
Al.
I'm just matching.
How many
Doses
brown
and
guys do
energy.
you
Holding up a mirror.
talk like 9/11 about? How many brown guys do you do that to?
She said "wine 1-1," as in call a wambulance, and this dude is locking onto that. Yeah. Fucking pathetic, man.
Out of Islamophobia, hate
Call her
you.
that again.
Like this is fucking ridiculous.
Okay.
Go hang out with Jimmy. Jimmy loves those jokes. You can play with those jokes with Jimmy all day.
I don't think she's a
Take
racist.
those jokes back. That's what Doses did. That's what I did when I was told about the Brampton Ices. Thank you very much. I took it back and I fucking owned it.
Saying that
That's what
I
I
don't
did.
think Aminal.
Is anyone having a problem with you doing that?
Because we
No.
make fun of what you guys do.
You have no idea.
'Cause we don't
you think
care.
you get it bad, Fancy?
You do
You have
care,
no
though.
fucking idea.
I mean,
all right? Is
you
Rebel
do
News
care,
putting up
David.
a
That's all
fucking
you
van in your city about Islamophobia? That's right. Milkies, right? Throw me Milkies.
I'm not fucking.
Dude, the fucking circling around here, Aminal, which is like, what the fuck are you even crying about now? Like, you just completely derailed the entire fucking conversation and then said, oh, what about this? What about this? What about this? What about this? So you're not really doing a very good job of. You're doing a good job of melting people's TikTok brains, but.
Hey, where's the bottles in the chat? Where's the fucking bottles in the chat?
The bottle is here, and Schmitty's
The
was
bottle
simply
for the fucking van that Rebel News put up downtown. Thank you,
know.
Fancy.
I brought it up to my husband yesterday and explained to him how fucking vile it was because he was unaware of it. So, please, I do things.
What the fuck does the fucking van have to do with anything? Why are you trying to pin that on the fucking bottles? Like, are you actually this? Like, go take that same fucking energy to Jimmy. Oh, wait. You were giving him sloppy back rubs today. Oh, fuck. Crazy. Crazy that you have this energy towards Fancy Pants, but you're, giving Jimmler sloppy back rubs. Which is funny because Jimmy turned down the happy ending this time. Fuck.
Just fucking flapping gums. That's it.
There's always an excuse. It looks good on you, Fancy.
What? Being wrong all the time?
How do you figure?
I literally came up here to take the insults because Aminal was like, oh, you can't come on the panel because of doses. I'm not scared of.
No, you came up here because you were scared. You said that, no, I'm full chest. I'm not scared of doses.
She's not. Why would she be
So
scared
defend
of
your
somebody
mole as a
who's
mole to
not
her.
I said mole is a mole to
context.
Aminal because he was in the chat and I wanted to get under his skin and let him know that there's someone in
under my
his
skin.
circle that is leaking me his secrets. That,
Under my
ooh,
skin.
Llamas have loose
And why,
lips.
pray tell, would that get under my skin?
I don't know, because you're a baby boy. Look at you. You literally came on here being like,
Nancy, you keep muting people because you can't handle fucking the dialogue.
If I could ask for a clarification on secrets.
It doesn't matter because
I
it's
want to
all-
say so many things, but I shouldn't.
Yes, Moist Cake. Anti-Semitism is okay if you're using it to get under someone's skin. That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying.
She wasn't even referring to fucking doses. They're the ones that turned it into like anti-Semitism. Like the fuck is your problem there, guys? Slow the fuck down. Unfucking real.
Yeah. This app in our algorithm, it was happy. That's fine. She's your friend. You want to protect her. That's cool. I respect that. But she knows, and I know what the meaning of that was.
But what was said? Like, how was it insinuated that it's Jimmler?
And the truth is because Doses, you made fun of it. You took it back and made fun of it. There's someone babies.
There's a video out there that we took, all right, and we started making fun of because it was a fucking painful situation, all right? And everyone started coming at Doses and calling her a mole, all right? And she was told that, oh.
Everyone? Really? Everyone? Or was it just Jimmy that said that? And then who's everyone? Like, who's your guys' friends? I think this is an issue of you guys need better fucking friends and stop fucking projecting that bullshit onto Fancy and Schmitty's. It's not their fault you got shitty ass fucking friends like Jimmy. Like, grow the fuck up.
This is why I don't like Jewish people, because they're moles. What? And that was used against her last night.
Who said that?
Jimmy said that about me.
Jimmy did say that. Yeah, that's right.
And that's why it
and
was
that's
used
the context
the
it was used last night. And now she's out here fucking gaslighting.
I didn't. Oh my god. I said
fucking lie about it. That's so not cool.
Call her out on it.
There's a Muppet out there that is sending me screenshots of the things you send to each other. It is not Doses, and the person sending it to me is not Jewish. Do you understand that llamas have loose lips? Do you get what I'm saying to you?
Fancy, no one cares. It's just a fun. It's just a joke. It's just a group of people having fun. Like, what do you think you're getting here? It's like the shit we send each other is literal fucking Muppets, AI Muppets.
And we're selling cuts to help people in our group.
Yes, and what you guys need to do is start making AI Muppet porn, please.
For what? Yeah, report it. Not surprised.
Yeah, not surprised.
Not surprised.
And you guys don't realize that.
I won't subscribe to it, but I'm sure you guys. It will be my business idea, and then I'll just get like a pat on the back for coming up with a genius business plan again. Man, if only I wasn't like streaming all the time. I could do that myself. Damn.
That's what I wanted to say. I get the Muppet screenshots too.
What's up, Casper?
So a spy has infiltrated a totally transparent group? I'm lost.
That's the gotcha she thinks she has. I don't care. Fancy, how about this? Going forward, I'll CC you on everything that we send out.
I don't need the approval.
This reminds me, like what she just said there reminds me of Lindsay. And Lindsay actually would CC it, like straight up. She don't give a fuck. Doses, I don't know. I don't know if she would CC it.
I get the approval.
Letting you know that some people are telling
No one cares. What do you think? It's top secret? I'll send you everything going forward. Don't worry. You can add it to your freaky wall.
Just know that you guys scream about loyalty. There's
No one
somebody
cares.
that's
No one cares, Fancy. No one cares. No one cares. Let's just add her to the group so she gets everything.
You're welcome to come in and sit around and listen whatever, anytime.
Why is everyone so
Don't bring the drama because we have fun.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. You guys are notorious for blocking. Like straight up. They're blocking people all the time. What'd you get a ban for? A ban for what?
There's no secrets.
There's literally no secrets, like at all. Nothing. There's nothing sideways about anything. Like you're welcome to be. If you can still
All
hate
I'm
it
saying
and
is
witness
that
it.
I'm
Go
not in
ahead.
your group, and I don't know why I'm getting screenshots from the
Yeah, but
inside
you
of
think
your
it's a
group.
gotcha and it's really lame. You think it's a gotcha and it's fucking lame.
Like you think that they deleted it, didn't they? That one, that King Restaurant or whatever. I don't see it.
No, King Restaurant is someone else. Restaurant is someone else. And restaurant.
Like
has a post
TikTok's
there.
classy, equality for life. TikTok's classy. You're telling me? Yeah, I said something to somebody because they were coming at me. I said it back. She just said I look like a big toe. Who cares? I don't.
Class what? Alex has his fucking shirt off.
Yeah. So what? So what?
Alex had his shirt
Just
off
saying.
the last time he came up.
Yeah, because we're classing it up.
We just need a chastity
put a
on
bow
the other
tie
side
on.
of the shirt. No.
I look like Jenny's big toe.
How you doing?
Exactly.
Alex is fucked up. Okay, so it's
So essentially, Aminal's argument is don't make content on me because I'm just like not good enough. That's wonderful.
if you're hot, but not. David, turn on your camera. Take off your shirt.
No.
Okay, I tried.
But if someone's
Then they'll make fun of
outing us-
my dad bod, right?
Hold on.
Call me old.
All right, actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
Ugly.
I'm gonna shut
It's okay.
this
These
down.
guys align with Spotted Turtle. She does that all the time.
Hold on, I have a question.
Just
Don't let it stress you out too much. It's not that serious. I'm just letting you know that the loyalty.
How come you guys are friends with Spotted Turtle now?
Now it's not that serious.